644 655. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Tune into Jewellery Maker every morning at 8 a.m. for our breakfast club. We'll be bringing you low prices, last chance to buy, and end-of-line stock. Make sure you're watching because once the deals are gone, they're gone. Check out your Wall of Fame entries in this hour and be in with a chance to win £100 credit to your account. The Breakfast Club on Jewellery Maker.
Hello, welcome back. This is The Late Show and I'm joined by the gorgeous Rebecca. Hello. She's there. She is there.
Hello everybody, nice to see you again.
Now, the thing about this Late Show is it's the last 4 hours of free P&P. It's a Black Friday event, so we've got deals going all the way through this evening, but the best thing is always the fact it's free P&P, because you can just keep adding anything you want to the order and you don't have to worry about it's going to cost this, it's going to cost that, it's going to cost the other. I mean, we do great P&P with it being £3.95 for the whole day anyway, but when it's free, bonus! So fill those baskets, get them checked out and get your deals home before Christmas. It's going to be an amazing show tonight, including this. We've not changed the set, I promise you. This is my Durston's student jewellery table. Hello, yes dear.
It's free P&P, so how can you have a table as free P&P?
Very good question. Very nice question, Lucy. Thank you for bringing that one up. It is still free P&P. Even on the table. So if you are thinking of setting up your own workshop and you want to do silversmithing, or you want to have something that you can do your soaring on and everything to hand, this is going to be coming up. It did get launched a few days ago. They sold so quickly. We had 5 remaining chances. That's what I've got for you today. So on this Black Friday event with free P&P, you can get this table and the deal on it is amazing. It's seriously amazing. So this is coming up a little bit later on as one of my start buys. I've also got some gorgeous treats coming up for you. This hour is going to be quite a lot of tools in there, and then we've got hematite coming up, we've got jaspers coming up, we've got emeralds coming up as well, so it's going to be brilliant. We've got so much inspiration for you. It's going to be one of those days where you're just going to sit back, get everything you need, and then in the next couple of days you can start cracking on with those amazing little gifts that you're going to be making for Christmas. Have you made stuff for Christmas already? Are you ready for Christmas? Rebecca, are you ready for Christmas?
Oh my heck, no.
I love the fact you laughed before that.
No, I'm too busy making things for other people at the moment, so...
So you're on the verge of getting there then? Or not?
No. Well, I've got to get all my orders done before the last posting date, so... yeah.
What is the last posting date?
Um,
Isn't it on the 23rd or something?
Well, yeah, that's very, very last.
Oh, that's very, very...
The extra special delivery. So I like to get them up well before then so I can concentrate on my Christmas. Oh, well, that's good.
I've started with the food.
Good.
I've got party food in.
That's good.
I'm trying to eat my way through the freezer at the moment because if you've got a full freezer, you've got no room to put anything in. So
I have had my first mince pie.
Have you? Yes, I had my first mince pie yesterday with icing on the top.
Oh, how nice.
Because I'm not too big a fan of pastry, so icing on the top, I think.
Oh, no,
instead of pastry.
I like mine with a bit of cream.
Warmed up?
Warmed up with some cream on them.
Do you know what? I think we should actually open this out to you guys at home. So how about the text topic this evening is, how do you like your mince pies? Or if you don't like mince pies, what is the alternative that you go for at Christmas? 60777 is the number to be sending your messages in. And start the message with JM Studio. I'm going to ask Tom. Tom is with me today. Tom, my lovely, what way do you like your mince pie? Hot? So you're not, no preference on, no, just any mince pie as it comes and that. Well, that's fair enough. There we are. There we are. Right, where shall we start then, Tom? I'll let you pick. Right, I have the last 4 remaining here. So it's very low stock on most of the things, by the way, today. So this is a wire crimping tool. It's really simple, really easy to use. Don't do what I did earlier on and stick two different size cogs together because then it doesn't work. But this is brilliant. So you put your wire in this hole through there, it goes between these and you literally just turn it, and those cogs then crimp the tool with the pattern that you want. So this is one option. You do get these as well. So these are a little bit more jagged, a little bit more of a spike to them. Let's see. And again, really simple, easy to use. It is bead-along. We know and love the brand. We use them a lot and you adore them. So that's one of the reasons we're bringing this to you. It's simple to use, it's great with the wires. It works so easily and it's the last 4 chances left with free P&P. £9.95 is your price point. It's free P&P, so you don't have to add £3.95 on top of that. That is your price. You're getting this with amazing, amazing benefits. Because think about it, I mean, how big a wire can you go up to on this?
I wouldn't go any more than a 0.8. You can do 1 mil, but it's quite hard going.
Okay. See, that is a whole host of options though, isn't it?
Yeah. Your 2.5's a wee bit too fine to go through as well.
Okay.
It can, but it won't hold that shape.
So 4, 6 and 8?
4, 6 and 8, yeah.
See, that's a whole host of what you can use with it. 4, 6 and 8, all very different gauges, all work beautifully with this. You've got the jagged edge, you've got the smoother edge there as well, so you can mix and match, decide which one you want to use. £9.95, get your hands on the last 4 now. I love free P&P. Now, I've got a Dremel glue gun. Now, this has been to air once before and I love glue guns. They are amazing. I was going to actually make my own bouquet of flowers for my wedding and I had this really wonderful design and you needed the glue gun to actually fix the paper together and the card together to make the flowers. So easy to use, so simple. We've got the glue pack here as well that comes with it. Now the glue sticks literally just go into the back section here, as you can see. You'll see how much you've got available there because it will go down as you use it, and then you warm it up, pop that into the plug socket, turn it on, it will warm up and then you can just click and go. Really simple, really easy. And yes, they are coloured glues. You get all of it. All of it. The glue does not have to be bought separately, it comes with it. So you get your Dremel Hobby glue gun with dual temperature on there as well, so if you want it slightly warmer, you have got 1 and 2 are your settings. So to get it to warm up, plug it in, turn it on, as simple as that, decide on what setting you want, 1 or 2. Ta-da! Job's a good one. That's your price. $34.45, free P&P, but it's Black Friday, so we're going to give you some more off as well. Why not? Have you got some amazing deals this Black Friday? I know today it's been fantastic, hasn't it? It's been really brilliant. Did you? You wait until Black Friday to get yourself a toothbrush, Tom? Is this a once in a year thing that happens? Apparently so. $29.95 is your price. You've also got your little stand as well, so you don't have to worry about placing it on its side once it's warmed up, because the last thing you want to do is touch that on your work surface, so you've got that there as well.
And apparently that particular model is very good at not stringing. You know when you pull the gun away and you get a string? That doesn't.
And I'm assuming that's because it's got the dual setting.
Yeah.
So you can make it slightly warmer than you would normally with an average glue gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense. I might have to change my glue gun now. $29.95 for this and your glue as well. You don't realise just how often you use a glue gun until you get a glue gun and then realise all the jobs you can do with it. They are brilliant. They are seriously brilliant. So, have we got a message? Do I need my glasses? No, I do need it on the iPad, yeah. Michaela, hello! Hi ladies, sorry to disagree with the weather girl, but winter... Oh, is that the wrong one? No.
I've got it.
Have you got it? Could you read it for me, please, darling?
Evening, everyone. I've only, within the last month or so, discovered iced mince pies, and they are now my favourite thing. Yum, yum, yum. And that's from Ella in Gloucestershire.
They are the best, aren't they? They are seriously the best. I kind of looked at it when I first saw it and went, that's not right. Icing on a mince pie, it doesn't quite go. And then you try them and you kind of go, oh no, it works.
I've just found some slow gin mince pies.
Ooh.
Oh, they are lovely.
Slow gin mince pies.
Yes.
Oh, I like the sound of those.
Yes, from an up-and-coming supermarket.
Oh. Ooh.
Yes.
I wouldn't mind trying.
They are absolutely, so yummy.
Are they?
Mm.
I've seen the ones where they've got the crumble on top.
Yes.
I'd like to try those ones next,
yes.
I think. A little bit of crumble. Now, I've already got so many little treats coming up for you. Don't forget, this is coming up as one of my star buys. It will go very quickly. The reason being because there are 5 of them left, and that's it. So it's the last 5 that we have. Grab them while you can. Did you say 11? Right, they're quite for far distance from me, so you have to bear with me a second. What's supposed to be in it? Ah. Okay, we don't actually have that one in the studio at this moment in time, so this is what you will be getting. We have the recording for you. So this is the last 4 chances in the world. You're noticing a theme, 4s and 5s. That's what we've got a lot of today. So if you do want something, get it as quickly as you can, because there is only 4 hours left of free P&P. So 4 available of these, 4 hours left of 3 P&P, 4 of the wire crimpers were available, and then the bench, there's only 5 of those. So 4 and 5, I think, is the theme for this hour, and it's £24.95 for the strands that you're getting there. You will be getting silver, gold and rose gold coloured hematite faceted rounds, and they are 4mm in size. It's 38 centimetre strand. Julie's already there, Janice is already there as well. It's going to a tiny £14.95. That works out at £5 per strand. So sticking with that 4 and 5 feeling, you've got £5 a strand, £14.95 in total with free P&P. So if you would like to get your hands on it, remember there are only, say, 5 of these available? 4. There's only 4 of these available. So, Julie, you need to check your basket out, my darling. Sue's already done it, so well done. You've got yours. That means there's 3 chances remaining on this one, and that's it. Oh, collector in Derbyshire, you've got yours there as well. There are a lot more of you now than we have available, so my finger's going to be crossed. It's gone. It has gone. I do apologise if you didn't get your hands on that one. Next one is also not here as well, so we're going to show you the recording of that one. I think Tom's just sorting it out. Oh, that's nice.
Ooh.
That's nice, isn't it? So these are cubes, fancy cubes. You're getting blue-green hematite, 4mm in size. You're getting bronze hematite, again 4mm in size. Golden hematite, maroon hematite, and silver hematite. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different strands of hematite that you're getting there. They're all 38 centimetres in length, and they're all 4mm in size. Again, sticking with that 4 and 5 feel. Couldn't get my teeth around that one. 4 and 5 feel. Aren't they lovely? I've always liked the hematite when it's coated. There's something about it, because you've got the weightiness of the hematite itself, which feels amazing against the neck if you want it to be a necklace. It feels great against the wrist if you want it to be a bracelet. And it just looks fantastic. Should actually be $49.95 for those 5 strands. £10 a strand, brilliant price point, but it is Black Friday. We are going to give you some Black Friday deals. How many left? Is that it? Right, we've got 2 left and that's it. 2 chances. That is it. Are you ready? £25 for your 5 strands of your coated hematite. You've got all those gorgeous colours in there as well, so you're going to be using it over and over and over again. That one has actually now sold out, so congratulations to everyone who did manage to get their hands on it. Right, next up, let's see if this one's here. Oh dear. Sorry for making a noise. Here we are, we've got that one. Here we go. So again, hematite. Hexagons this time. Gorgeous hexagon. 65 carats of chocolate hematite. It's the kind of chocolate that you can't eat for a start, but that means it doesn't make you put weight on.
Yeah, it's good if you're on a diet.
Exactly. It still looks as amazing as chocolate, you just can't eat it. So you have got these beautiful, almost bronze kind of tones to it, don't you? And of course, with it being hematite, you've got this amazing lustre over the surface of each and every single one of them. The brightness of the light that bounces over the top is just divine. Really, really is. Looks great if you want an ultra-modern look to your jewellery. It looks fantastic if you want to separate it out, add some pearls in there as well. The contrast between the smoothness of the pearls and the sleekness that you get with these is just delicious. Really beautiful. £9.95 is your price. There are only 8 of these remaining. That is it. 8 chances. I'd grab them all, they're brilliant. They are really lovely. It's one of those that would look fantastic as a bracelet. It'd look fantastic if you separate them all out. It's very unisex as well. So if you do want to make a design for, say, your husband, for your son, it would look fantastic with cord. It'd look fantastic with wire. It'd look fantastic with most things, actually, wouldn't it? Now, it is a case of checking your baskets out as quickly as you can on all of these items. 8 remaining is all I've got. 0800 644 655 is the number to be dialing if you want to get your hands on these ones. If you are on the website, please check your baskets out as soon as you can, because they are going to go very quickly, and there is only 4 hours remaining of free postage and packaging. So don't forget that. That's always a nice treat. So hold those lines on that one. Oh, hello. Oh, hello, hello, hello.
That's
Oh, I like
Christmassy.
that. Oh, New Year's Eve. Nice little black dress. Couple of strands of these. Oh, I like that. What do you think?
They're gorgeous, aren't they?
21 available as well, so we've actually got quite a nice, I say quite a nice quantity. It's not a huge amount.
They'd be lovely on your Christmas tree.
Oh, instead of tinsel.
Yeah,
Oh, I like that.
I would. Wrap them around with Father Christmases.
In fairness, in sort of looking at the price of some decorations for your Christmas tree, I saw a bauble, and I'll still never get over this, a bauble for £40.
£40?
£40 for one bauble.
I was gagging at £5 for a bauble.
£40?
£40?
Yeah. I looked at it and kind of went, is it going to make me tea in the morning as well? Because for that, goodness me. If you think about that though, you could actually get quite a few strands of gorgeous, genuine gemstones that look amazing, and just adorn your tree with that. That would be brilliant. What an amazing Christmas. So this is called Warmer and Bright, and you are getting rainbow royal blue, purple and royal blue coated hematite faceted rounds. They're 4mm in size, so great size, and 38 centimetres strand. So 4mm fabulous for most things, isn't it?
It is. Yeah, they're perfect as accent stones as well. I mean, if you've got a nice big black gemstone, like a black onyx, or some of those gorgeous big black spinel we had the other day.
We've got some shungite coming up a little bit later on, actually.
Oh, that would be lovely. You
Which
could have
looks-
that as an accent on there,
Yeah.
just to make it pop.
Oh, I want to party now. Shall we just have the Christmas party now? £14.95 is your price point. Again, free P&P. Do not forget that. We are sticking with that free P&P. It's the last 4 hours. I say 4 hours, it's actually 3 hours 40. The last 3 hours, 40 minutes. So take advantage of that. It's always a nice little treat. Always a nice treat to get free P&P. Oh, it is. Oh, it is. And it doesn't affect the delivery time either. That's the nice thing. Did you? Really? Ben is just saying to me at the moment, he's bought something in the Black Friday sale, a coat, so obviously not from us, which had free P&P on it, and it did actually affect the length of time it would take for him to get this coat. You'd think P&P is normally a couple of days, isn't it? Well, apparently he's got to wait until December the 17th. So no, we are not affecting how long it's going to take you. We're giving you free P&P. That's our standard postage and packaging. It will be with you in the same time as if you had to pay for the P&P, but you're getting it for free, which means that's more in your pocket to be able to put to the gorgeous little treats that you want to get for yourself. I'm just putting it out there because it's Christmas. It doesn't mean you have to just treat everybody else. Is that selfish? Treat yourself. Treat yourself. If you're treating everybody else, treat yourself as well. Because at the end of the day, if you're not happy, you're not going to be nice to other people, and then they're not going to be happy. So treat yourself. And it's not Christmassy, is it? It's not Christmassy. Now, I'm going to bring you some pliers now, because I did say it was going to be quite tool heavy in this part of the show. So I'm going to bring you the Beadalon bundle of pliers. You've got chain nose, round nose, and flat nose pliers in this little collection. They've all got that brilliant kickback. I love that.
Yeah.
You know when you use a pair of pliers that don't have the kickback, you really know, don't you?
You do.
And your hand starts to really feel it. Have you got?
I've got Beadalon. I love Beadalon.
But they are brilliant. Again, it's a company that we know and love, we trust, we've used over and over and over and over and over again, and time after time they just prove to us why we love them. They are reliable, they're durable, they're easy to handle, they're a great size, and you've got those wonderful hand grips on them as well, so it's an all-round amazing tool to use. Yeah.
Really comfortable.
And I know this is something you might not consider when you're working with tools, but actually the comfort of the tool and the comfort of the grip is really important. If you're making jewellery as a full-time profession, you're going to be holding your tools a lot. Yeah. If you're doing it as a hobby, you're going to be using your tools a lot. So it's always nice to be able to have something that won't give you that little bit of a cramp and it feels good in the hand.
Yeah.
Easy to use. So all of them have the fantastic handles, all of them have that kickback. I call it a kickback. It's a little spring, isn't it?
Yeah.
I also like the fact it's not actually a spring, so you're not going to have the issues that you would get with a spring of it potentially snapping
off.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you have that, and you can see the resistance, can't you? So the tips are beautifully precise.
I've never yet had a Beadalon set that didn't meet all the way down. And
that's another thing you don't normally consider because you automatically assume that it will.
Yeah. The flat nose pliers in particular are my favourite because of how thin they are at the tip. And if you're wanting to do prong setting, they are perfect, absolutely perfect. They are so thin, and you want to do a prong set, do right at the end, flip that over, and straight away you've got a prong there that is good enough to use without having to squeeze it. They're really good.
The thing again, it's another one of those things you don't consider. But my flat nose pliers, the ones that I've got at home, are actually quite chunky, and it does make it a lot more difficult. So even if you have got flat nose pliers, these would be fantastic because they do have that precision point. So if you're thinking you want to get in and do some chain mailing maybe, if you want to have a crisp bend to something, this is perfect for that. It should be £26.85 for the 3, but it's Black Friday, Sunday. I'm now losing track of days because we're saying Black Friday, it is Sunday, it's the final day of the Black Friday event. So you're getting it for £19.45 and of course, free P&P. And that's across the whole day as well. So if you missed out on any of the deals earlier on, do have a look at the website, see what hasn't sold out. It will tell you if it has sold out, and add it to your order. You still take advantage of that free P&P. I was going to say one P&P, no, it's free P&P. If you bought hundreds of items in the day, it's still free P&P. If you buy this table, it's still free P&P. It's bananas. It is bananas. Because the first thing I thought when I saw the table was, no, it can't be. It can't. It is. Free P&P. That's coming up in a moment, actually. It's going to be my star buy. We do only have 4 of these. 5, sorry, 5. 5 of these remaining. It's because we've had so many 4s. So how many of these do we have then, Tom? We've got a good amount of these. We do have a good amount, so don't panic. 0800 644 655 is the number to be dialing. Mary, congratulations, my darling. Stephanie, congratulations. Maureen, congratulations to you as well. Collector in Essex, well done. If you do want to get your hands on them, get them as soon as you can. And they sit beautifully on the table or workbench. I keep saying table. I should say workbench, shouldn't I? Workstation. Workstation. It's a great height to it. Shall we do it now? It is my star buy. I'm just going to pop those there for a second. Are you ready? It's your final chance to get your hands of one of the remaining 5. It's your star buy. Hey, welcome back. Now, this is something that a lot of jewellers would want to get their hands on. So if you're a professional jeweller and you do silversmithing, or if you do soaring and metal work, a workbench is ideal. And it's also ideal if you're doing your beading or anything really. It's nice to have a space that is designed specifically for jewellery making, and it really is wonderful. If you've never actually seen a jewellery table or workbench before, have a look at this little video. This is Hayley Kruger and she will explain it to you perfectly.
We're very excited to bring you our brand new Jeweller's Workbench. It is really everything that you would want at a workbench. It's got a bench peg, it's got an amazing work surface with surrounding beams that mean that your work and your attachments don't fall off of the bench. It's very sturdy, which is very, very important. And then we've also got extensions that come out of the workbench. So they are for extra work ability, and they're also for leaning your hands on and your arms on. So there's a multiple use for the 30 attachments that come with the workbench. Alongside the attachments, we have a bench skin that sits underneath. This is extra important because you're going to be collecting the dust from your work, particularly with sterling silver and more precious metals. You keep that dust and you keep those scraps and you reuse them or you sell them on. Another wonderful thing about the workbench is that we have a little trough on the side here. It has little holes and indents for putting in our tools and our pliers. So I'm just going to demonstrate how that might work. And although these are standard pliers, you can use much bigger tools to go in there as well. So I've got one of our ring mandrels and that sits beautifully in there too. We've also got smaller drill holes in there, and they are for smaller attachments that we might use with our Dremel. So all of those little polishing mops and burrs and drill bits. And you can actually add to the bench as well. With it being wooden, you can add your own attachments. But this is top of the range. This is the best workbench I've seen for a very long time, and I'm very excited that we've got it here for you.
As you know, Hayley is well known for her silversmithing, so to have her explain it is wonderful. It is an amazing thing to use. It's the very, very last of stock. I'm afraid I have 5 chances and that's it. And it is free postage and packaging. So that's one thing that I think if you're going to buy a piece of furniture this weekend, get it now. This is phenomenal, and I know the lovely lady sitting to my right here has also purchased this, haven't you? You've got this.
It's still sitting in the box in my hallway because I'm in the process of creating my own studio out of my dining room, which means emptying my dining room before I can put anything in it. So that is my Christmas present to myself, and then I'm going to have my dinner on my lap in future. So I'm really looking forward to be able to use that because I'm doing silversmithing now as well, and I do a lot of metal work, so I want something that is specifically for those jobs.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to wreck anything else.
It is ideal for that. I mean, you can use it for all other types of jewellery making as well. I mean, it's comfortable enough to sit at to do your wire work.
So it's perfect height when you're sitting on a proper desk chair.
Yeah.
Perfect height for working at.
Yeah.
As well as standing at it, of course. But.
It's actually quite easy to set up together as well. It's been designed in such a way that it is quick to set up. So if you're thinking, oh goodness me, I don't have time to set up and make a table, it does slot together really easily and it's simple to use. I love the fact you've got the actual the mat underneath. If I've been to the diamond houses in Mumbai, and they have some things very similar where they collect the dust. Gold dust, diamond dust, silver dust is something you do not want to let go of. You keep a hold of as much of it as you possibly can because it can all be reused. So to save it in that little way is perfect. The little pouch is fantastic. The fact you can stick your pliers to the side as well is brilliant. They're there to hand. You've also got enough space on your workbench to actually place other things as well, so they're right in your line of fire when you need to use them. So it's got great space, it's got great opportunities to do your wire work or your metal work or your silversmithing because you have got those attachments that pull out, the ones to the side so you can rest your elbows on them to get a bit more purchase when you're sawing. And it looks amazing, doesn't it? It looks really nice. You're going to feel more inspired as well, aren't you, and more professional if you've got something like this that you can actually go to and sit at. It takes it from a hobby to something a little bit more. It shows that you've got your passion there as well because you want to do things to the same standards as professional jewellers. Now, there are two left. There are two left and that's it. Now our price is incredible. If you look at the website for the actual bench itself, we are so competitive. So competitive. Our price today with free P&P is £217.45. It's brilliant. Quickly, I mean, if you've got the chance to, please do, type in the name there, so Durston Student Jewellers Bench, and have a look. And you will be really impressed by what you see. On the website itself, on their website, they have the price without the VAT, so you have to take that in consideration. And the P&P as well on top, because we're giving you free P&P today. And with a table, it can set you back quite a bit, really, couldn't it? Just for the postage for a piece of furniture on its own. So we're looking at the moment, Ben's found one at 234, Tom's found one, 275. Have a look for yourself. Please have a look for yourself though, don't take my word for it. If you've got the computer in front of you or a pad in front of you or your phone in front of you, just have a quick look and you'll see how good that deal is. One left, that's it. 0800 644 655 is the number to be dialing. On that website, you need to be popping it in your basket and checking it out as soon as possible. Maureen, you've already got yours. Well done, my darling. Collector in Essex, you've got yours. Well done. Donna in County Down, well done. You've got yours. And Denise, you've got yours there as well. So this is an amazing opportunity. It's a gorgeous piece of kit. And I'm very jealous right now, I have to say. Very jealous. You need to get yours out of the box as soon as possible, really, don't you?
Yes. I've bought some casters as well to put it on so that I can move it around the workshop rather than to heft it around. Just in case I decide the space I've catered for isn't quite in the right place.
How big is your workshop if you've got to caster it around?
Well, my dining room is about half the size of this room. It's a big room.
That's a good space.
Yeah. So...
that is a good space. We've got one remaining, so I'll keep you updated about that one. It is there for you if you want it, though. Right. I've got a tying station for you. Thank you, my lovely. Now, we're going to the lowest price ever on this one. Have you used one of these before? The tying stations?
I have got it, but I haven't used it.
Is that sitting
I'm
with
afraid
the...
I'm a bit of a what you call it, collector as a where tools are concerned, and I've.
But you never know when you're going to use them.
No, exactly.
That's the thing. So this is great for doing your knotting. For your knotting, I'm getting my hair in my face.
You can knot bracelets to exactly the right length, or necklaces, because
Yep.
you can double it up.
So you've got your, you can do it with kumihimo. Could you do it with weaving as well? I mean, you've actually
Yes,
got
you could.
a couple of.
Tie your weave round the knots at the end.
Yeah.
Around the nuts at the end. Yeah, you could do it with chain. You could attach chain to each end with your.
Yeah, that would work quite nicely.
Helping hand, that sort of thing.
Just trying to get these bits off at the moment. So you've got those. You can actually adjust the length, which is really nice, and that's it. So you can actually create a necklace if you want to create a necklace. You can take it further down if you want to, for example, and do a shorter piece. So you have got a lot that you can do with this. Bear with me a second. There you go. So you can see how that's actually quite secure now, can't you? So that's the nice thing about having those. You also have instructions on the back as well. So this is what it will actually come in. This is the box, but look at some of the makes that you can do here. So this is clearly using the full length.
Yeah, it's good for doing those wraparound bracelets.
You've also got the extender here with the foam as well. But it just gives you an example of some of the things that you can use. I'm just wondering, could you use it with wire?
I don't see why not.
Don't see wire not.
Why not? Yeah, I really don't see why not. You could just wrap a loop of your wire around one end and then plait it maybe.
Yeah.
And bead in between your plaits.
Because you can kumihimo, can't you, with certain grades of wire?
Yes.
Gauges
Oh, yes.
of wire.
I do a lot of wire kumihimo. Yeah, it's very effective, especially when you put beads in between them.
Yes. Yeah, so there are. So if you are a wire worker and you're thinking, oh, I don't think I'll use it with S-lon or C-lon, then you can use it with your wire as well. So your instructions are on the back there. You can see how simple it is to use. And you can do some fantastic, fantastic designs. So our price today for this is £9.71. Now, okay, so you're not going to see that price on the screen. There is a little issue. The computer won't let us actually crash to that price. The call centre are aware though, so you will get it. They are going to fix it for you. So you will get it at £9.71, did I say? £9.71. So even if you check out online, don't panic. It will be £9.71 when the payment comes out, and it's free P&P as well. So not very many of these available, just like everything in this hour. £9.71 at the bottom of the screen. So there you go. And if you want to ring in, the call centre do know. It's 0800 644 655. Jenny in Cardiff, you love it as well. You love it as well. Now, the nice thing about the actual extender is the fact that you can pop part of a made bracelet already under this, and it's not going to cause any damage to it, which is brilliant. So you have that ability for it to extend. It's great, and if you do like to collect your tools, you never know when you're going to need it. The best time to stock up on your tools is at a point like today when it's Black Friday. Free P&P. Love it. They're brilliant. Now, I'm going to bring to you, bear with me a second. It's a little bit too far away. It's a little bit too far away. This is fab. So, do you struggle with colours? Do you know what colours to put together? I mean, Lara binding, I apologise to you for this so much, Lara, but I went to see Lara a little while ago and trying to decorate my dining room and kitchen, and we spent about an hour looking at paint. Lara binding. Yeah. Don't think she'll invite me back. I am going back. I'm going to see her very soon. But yeah, we spent about an hour looking at the paint, and we had loads of sample pots, and then I didn't go with any of them. Didn't go with any of them. But the difficulty was not knowing what would go with the colour. So I wanted a back colour to go with the feature wall, and I couldn't quite figure it out. This is brilliant because it does help you with that. So you pick and match, and you can contrast. And again, it'll give you the information on how to do it here. So you pick your starting colour. Number 1, pick your starting colour. Ding. Number 2, point to the chosen colour with the star on any geometric shape. Ding, ding. So the opposite, which would go with that, would be red. It's simple. It's so simple, but it's something that a lot of us struggle with. So to have a chart like this where you can go, do you know what, I want to decorate this, or I want to match these 2 gemstones together, or I've got a fantastic canvas I want to paint, but what goes with this colour, or what frame should I be using? It's not just limited to jewellery design, it goes with anything. And it's the science that's behind it, really, if you think about it. It's what our eyes find aesthetically pleasing. So you often find that oranges go really well with turquoises, even though they're 2 colours that you wouldn't necessarily put together. I mean, I would never have put those 2 together, but they really work. They genuinely really work. So you've got this wonderful little thing. It shows you what colours go well together and what contrast. You've got a booklet that comes with it as well. So it gives you varying colour combinations, and you're getting all of this and that peace of mind of knowing what colour will go with what, which I think is priceless actually. £5.95. Do you know what? If you have somebody who is doing an art class, or if they're really into their art, a great Christmas stocking filler. It's fab, isn't it? Whether you're doing jewellery making or painting or
Even web design.
Even web design. Lucy, you're on fire today, aren't you? Yeah. Brilliant. Yeah, even web design. Card making, quilting, sewing, colouring in. The opportunities are endless. The opportunities are endless. I think I need to invest in one of these because, Laura, you're never going to get that time back. Do you think I should? I think maybe I should. Now, next one, I'm going to bring you some. Thank you, darling. So these are beaded on. These are fab, aren't they? Banding pliers. It's ideal for making prongs. Have you got yourself one of these? I was going to say a pack of these.
I have. Yes, and I use that a fair amount, but I have to say I go back to these because I know how they work and where I want to place them. But they are brilliant for a really, really tight bend in your wire for prong setting.
I'm just trying to look around to see if we've got any wire so I can actually.
Yeah.
Shall I pass this to you?
Yeah.
As you are the expert. Not the best at wire. I'm getting there. I'm slowly getting there.
Right, it's got a channel there, and you put your wire there and bend that down, and straight away that pops up.
So that does part of the job
and
for
there
you,
you've
doesn't
got
it?
your bend.
And you can turn that into a prong if you want to.
Yeah, you turn it into a prong. So you could then bend that the other way. I need my little ones. Those the other way. And there you've got a prong straight away.
And that's just saved.
That's just me doing it quick. You have to be a lot more neat than
That's
that.
saved a load of time, hasn't it?
Yeah. But you can also do it as a nice pattern going along like this.
Well, that's it. You don't have to use it as a prong. That's really nice on its own.
Yeah. Makes a pattern.
Yeah, you just spread it out.
Just have a play.
£16.95. That's a brilliant price, isn't it? And you don't have to be restricted to what it was designed for. That's the beauty of pliers and tools. It's about your imagination and how you want to use it. So you saw how quickly that actually turned the wire into usable prongs, and then you've got a fantastic pattern in there as well. Thank you, darling. You can never have enough pliers. I know there's the old saying of a poor craftsman blames his tools, but actually tools do make a humongous difference.
Yeah, using the right tools for the right job.
I remember
It's
first
very important.
starting doing jewellery making, it was ridiculous. I thought pliers are pliers. Use my dad's pliers.
No.
Yeah, there is a reason that my early work never actually made it very far. My mum still wears some of it, bless her little cotton socks, which is amazing, but they are horrible designs. Very badly made. But that's because I was using the wrong tools.
Yeah.
And I'm not the best maker on the planet, but I am blaming my tools on this one.
Still got my first piece. I've shown you that, haven't I?
Is that your first piece?
That was my first ever piece.
Well, that definitely walks all over mine.
I can't stand it.
Really?
Because it's so clunky and the back is diabolical.
If my first piece had ever looked anywhere near as good as that, I would be over the moon.
No,
Mine was useless.
That's why I keep it, because that's where I started and I can only get better.
So it that's really lovely. There we are. So
It is the journey.
check those baskets out, my darling. Right, I'm sorry, I've got to lean over again. Oh, hello. 2 in 1. 2 in 1 we've got on this one. So we've got chain, round nose. All in one. So that's easy to use if you are working with both of them and you don't want to have to put it down to pick it back up, to put it down to pick it back up, to move it around. You literally twist it in your hand. Twist it in your hand. So if you are working at any point with your chain nose pliers and your round nose pliers, get your hands on this because you don't then need to faff about. It saves time, it's easy. You can still use it on its own, you just don't have to use the other one. It's as simple as that. But to actually narrow down the amount of tools you are working with does help a lot. Again, it's got like that little section there that gives you the kickback. Great, smooth, ultra shiny handles, so they look fantastic as well as feel good in the hand as well. It's an all-round winner. Great for travelling as well. Now, £14.95 is your price on these ones. Remember, again, you still do get that free postage and packaging all day because it is our Black Friday event. We've only got about 3 hours of that free postage and packaging left, so take advantage of it. Have a look on the website as well to see any of the deals that you've missed from earlier on, because it does make a difference. £11.21 is your price today, dropping it down for a Black Friday deal. Oh, I like those. They do look rather bizarre though, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
They look fantastic.
They're really good if you're doing repetitive tasks, though. That mean you've got to bend something, then straighten something, bend something straight. Picking up and putting down, picking up and putting down all the time. You just swap them in your hand and you've got the right tool there and then ready to use.
So one of the things that frustrates me is you end up wasting time. That one,
It might only be seconds, but
it feels like a lot longer, doesn't it? Yeah. And it does mount up as well. So there you go, you are getting a fantastic deal on this. Have a look online, have a look at alternative suppliers and see what kind of prices you're going for there. We are coming out really, really affordable. And it always reminds me of a little eagle beak. I know that sounds silly, but it does. There you go. So to make your job and life easier, just £11.21 with free P&P. Treat yourself. What's next, my lovely? Ooh, hematite. Hematite. I love coated hematite. Absolutely love it. I actually bought several strands when we were back in the old building many years ago when I first started with the company. I kept a hold of them for years and didn't do anything with them, just because I liked them and I didn't think I could do them justice. They are gorgeous though, aren't they? You've got maroon hematite here, the hexagons, 6mm in size, and it's a 38cm strand. So our strands are really lengthy, you get a great amount on there, and I love this gorgeous slight maroon ripple that you get across the surface. So you've got a golden tone as sort of a base colour, and then you get that maroon pink flash going across it. Can you see? So it's got a two-tone effect to it. How stunning does it look? And such an amazing metallic look. It will go fantastic with other metals as well. It'll go fantastic with pearls, it'll go fantastic with any kind of gemstone that will really either contrast with it or really pop with it. Jenny, you're loving yours, you've got 2 already. Are you suggesting a black spinel strand with it? I like that idea, Tom. Or golden hematite or golden pyrite. What about you? What would you pop with it?
I'd be putting some amethyst with that.
Oh, hello. One second.
Oh, have you got some?
I do. Here we go. A little bit of amethyst in there, in the mix.
Oh yeah, like that.
Aren't they gorgeous together? Yeah, these are coming up later, by the way. I am going to pop some shell pearl with this, just so you can see. Shell pearl are fantastic because they have that high luster, which will go very nicely. There you go. It's actually quite a manly combination, isn't it? Now, hold those lines on that one. I'm going to bring you another strand, this time blue-green hematite. Ooh. Oh, I like this. Because of the shape of them, it's almost like a mermaid tail. Like the scales on a mermaid tail.
Oh yes, it is, isn't it? Oh, I could use that in my modelling.
That'd look fab, wouldn't it? Or dragon scales. It's got a great depth of colour. Really great depth of colour. And the movement of light, again, because it's hematite, because you've got that high reflective surface, you do get this incredibly beautiful high polish to the surface, and it just pings with light whenever it catches it. I love it. So, I love the price as well. £5.95. Get yourself as many of these as you possibly can. Free postage and packaging. Take advantage. They look phenomenal. Imagine these with macrame. Just peeking out, it would look fantastic. These as earrings would be fantastic as well. There you go. Hold those lines, my darlings. Now, I am going to show you this workbench one more time because, believe it or not, we have one final one remaining. That's it. So I started off with 5. It is an incredible, incredible Christmas present to yourself if you get your hands on this one. Rebecca's already said it's her Christmas present. She's bought it from the last time we bought it on air. It's sitting in her dining room. In my hall. In her hall at the moment.
Can't get in my dining room.
But it is one of those items that is a real game changer with your jewellery making. It makes a world of difference to have a space that you can actually go to and specifically is tailored towards all kinds of different jewellery making, from your metalwork to your silversmithing. It's got everything you could possibly want. The almost a hammock looking thing at the base, that's actually to catch any of the precious metals that you're working with. So any dust that comes off the sterling silver will go into that because you want to collect it. The items that you can see there, you've got your bench peg in the middle, and then you've got 2 of these planks of wood that pull out. They're aimed for you to rest your shoulders on, not shoulders, sorry, your elbows on them as you're sawing. So you've got so many opportunities to work with. You also have this space at the side as well, which is ideal for you to pop your pliers in there, or any items that you want to work with, say mandrels for example. You do also have some spaces, holes cut into the base here, which you can put your mandrels in as well. It's got a semicircle curve to it, and that means that you can get very close to the work that you're doing. It is incredible to be able to work with one of these. It's one chance and that's it. And yes, the price you're seeing on the screen is with the P&P.
It's the best price you can get anywhere.
It's an incredible price. We're extremely competitive on this. Please do have a look around. But you have got free P&P. So that is your price. You're not adding an extra £3.95 on top. You're not adding £30 on. I mean, some places can charge as much as that to have your items delivered. I've seen, do you know what? I've actually seen second-hand versions of this going for a lot. So you are getting a great, great deal on this one. Final chance remaining, and that is it. Now, I have got loads more Black Friday deals coming up in this next 3 hours. It is the last chance for you to get your P&P for free, so take advantage. Stay with us. It's going to be brilliant, and I'll see you after this.
Join us on Cyber Monday. It's going to be absolutely incredible. If you go to our website and you shop with us, you'll notice there is 25% off everything, plus free P&P. If you're shopping with us on our live shows and you've also got items from our website in your basket, you also qualify for free P&P. Join us this Cyber Monday.
Owning a strand of genuine gemstones is always exciting, but being able to use it in your handcrafted jewellery, then passing it on to its new owner with proof of its authenticity is even more incredible. Why not add one of our printed authenticity cards to your order and share that same feeling with your customers? You can also access online authenticity certificates through items you have previously ordered by looking at your order history on your account details. The certificate gives you valuable information about your purchase and is your guarantee of quality and peace of mind from Jewellery Maker. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Our brand new Get Started with Jewellery Maker page has been created to provide help and guidance for jewellery making newbies. If you need design suggestions, hints and tips, or help with perfecting your jewellery designs, we're here to help. Head over to facebook.com/getstartedwithjm, where our talented in-house designers are happy to answer your jewellery making questions, offer inspiration, and get you started in your jewellery making journey. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
You can watch our Jewellery Maker show every day on our website by clicking the Watch and Buy Online link in the top right-hand corner of our homepage.
Are you new to Jewellery Maker? Shop with us for the first time and you'll receive a free gift. The free gift includes 2 beautiful gemstone strands in an organza bag, plus a DVD ideal for jewellery making newbies, featuring tutorials essential for getting started and so much more. As long as you qualify as a new customer and haven't shopped with us before, then your free gift will automatically be added to your order when you make your first purchase with us. It's really that simple. Gemstone strands are selected at random, so gemstone size, shape and colour will vary for each new customer. Why stop there? Once you receive your new free gift, we'd love to see what you create. Share your designs with us via our Facebook page and join our creative community of jewellery makers. Start your jewellery making journey with us today. Create, wear, share.
It's easy to stay in touch with Jewellery Maker. You can like our Facebook page and join a community of over 65,000 people. You can follow us on Twitter and tweet us your messages and opinions, send photos of your designs and enter our Wall of Fame competition. Or if you need any help or advice, you can email our friendly help team. Make sure to get involved and stay up to date with Jewellery Maker. Here at Jewellery Maker, we're always making improvements to give you a better shopping experience. We've recently upgraded our website to make it more user-friendly and easier to navigate around. We now have the guest checkout function, which allows customers to check out quickly without creating an account. Our homepage now informs you with what's currently live on the show, recently aired items, and today's deal of the day, We've improved our website navigation and added new categories to help customers quickly find the products they want. Our online range is growing fast with over 7,000 products available for you to purchase. And don't miss out on hundreds of brand new clearance lines with more added every week. Happy shopping with Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Hello, welcome back. I'm Lara DeLu and this is the gorgeous Rebecca.
Hello, everybody. Hello, you.
Hello, 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 hello. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Awesome.
Yes, I'm
Awesome,
fine.
awesome. How's your journey here?
Yes, it was not bad. There was an awful lot of accidents today.
I was going to say, it's been a
And it was
weird
quite
day.
busy. I think there must be a lot of people out trying to get the last of the Black Friday deals.
Yeah,
on
this
Sunday.
weekend has
It
been
was
very,
busy.
very manic on the roads. It has been. Well, I'm glad you're here.
Yes.
And I'm very, 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 very excited to show you the bits that Rebecca's actually made because it's a challenge. So literally, in the conversation we've just had is, you made those in the last hour?
Yeah.
So she's made 3 items in the last hour with what my star buy is. She managed to do all 3 in that short space of time.
Just in that little time, yeah.
Which is bananas. Bananas. Beavering away. So this is my Black Friday pearls. It's 2 strands of dyed black freshwater cultured pearls. And they are really, 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 really cute. They're 4x5 in size, so a gorgeous, delicate size. You can see how beautifully they work in rings. You can see how beautifully they work in necklaces. But it's one of those sizes that goes so nicely with seed beading.
Yes, definitely. They would work beautifully as spaces in between some of our larger white pearls.
Yes.
They'd be beautiful.
Yeah, they would. They'd really pop as well, wouldn't they?
Yeah, and it's not very often we get pearls that are this black.
No.
They have still got a beautiful sheen to them. You've got your purples and your blues and your greens and your coppers coming through on them. But I love the size of them.
Yeah, they do look more black, whereas when you get a black pearl, you normally expect it to be a dark blue pearl or a dark green pearl or a dark purple pearl. And yet, like you said, you do get those sheens in there, but because of the size and because of the way it interacts with the light, look how that looks. Isn't that gorgeous?
It is absolutely beautiful.
And this could be with you without paying for P&P. Together combined, these 2 strands are £19.95. That's £10 per strand.
I mean, there's so many on a strand. That's one strand. I've got all those that I've taken off and all these that I've used, 7, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20 I've used already and I've still got all of those left. So
It's incredible,
I'm going to be making for a while.
It's incredible. So it just dropped the price point for you to £11.95, which is how much each? £5.98 each.
That's really good.
Free P&P as well, which means you don't have to pay for that on top. So your price is just £11.95. Karen, well done, my darling. Maureen, well done to you, my lovely. Did I say Karen or Anna? Anna, Karen, Dorothy there as well, Jenny there as well, Tracy there as well. Well done to each and every single one of you. You do have an amazing deal on this one. Think about it. 2 strands of gorgeous pearls. 2 strands with so many of them crammed on, inch by inch, rammed on there so we can give you as many as possible. It just £11.95. No P&P. I love it. 0800 644 655 is the number to be dialing. You can go on the website as well, which is JewelleryMaker.com.
They've got a great drill hole as well. I can get the 0.4 through.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
See, that's it, because the smaller the
goes
pearl,
through really easily.
the smaller the hole.
Really, there's loads of room.
That's fabulous.
I might be able to get 0.6 through, but I haven't got any with me. But a 0.4 will definitely go through with movement. And that is really good to know with pearls, because sometimes you just can't get 0.4 through.
Yeah, it's a very good point.
Yeah, so That's
There
what
we
I've
are.
used.
Now, can you do a little demo for us?
I can do you a little demo of a ring. Do you want the
Yeah.
trilogy ring?
Yeah, let's do that.
Right, I'm going to use 0.8 and 0.4. I'm just do this off the reel for now. What size are you?
Ooh.
Tiny.
I think it works out as a 5 or a J.
N to O. Oh, that small.
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
I have put a lot of weight on since I had my wedding ring, but I think it's a J, yeah.
I'm going to go around. There we go. I want a triple band at the back just to give it a bit of stability. Pull that tight. Then cut that off so it's a workable length.
Hold on, I'm asking you to marry me here, technically. I went with my wedding finger. I think I'm an... I think
I'll go up a little bit.
Yeah, go up. Otherwise, my husband might be a bit worried.
I'll go up a little bit, and you can wear it on your middle finger.
I think bigamy is still illegal.
Okay, so we've got you going round 3 times. I'm just going to cross those over. Bring
So
that
3
one
times
over
round
there
and then cross over.
and cross them over in the middle. Keep it tight in the middle as you cross them over, just like that.
I can
Because
never get that bit right.
That will make sure that your ring stays that size as far as possible. Okay, and then to one of these sticky outy bits.
Is that a technical term?
Yeah, it is a technical term. I'm going to push that through the middle and out of the other side. And the one on the other opposite side, we're going to come through back to where the first one started. So we've almost got a knot in the middle. Okay. Then I'm going to attach a piece of your 0.4. Just 1, 2, 3 wraps, 1 for luck, round there. I'm going to leave a little tail just to play with for now, just so I can hold it in the right place. Okay, I'm going to put 3 of these pearls. They have got a slight flat back, so try and put them with the dome facing upwards. 1, 2, 3 on there. And then I'm going to lay those down across the middle and bring the wire that's holding them round. Oh, go where you're supposed to. There. I'm going to wrap that 0.4 round the opposite one. There, so we've got those on there, like that. And then we don't need that 0.4 anymore. So now I can cut that off. That's just to hold it in, hold those pearls in place. And I'll cut the tail off while I'm there. Okay, and now we can use the extension pieces, which ways that would come round that first pearl, up through the middle, down into the middle, up the other. Oh, keep your thumb on top of that so that it doesn't slide out of the way. There. Then you can bring it up over the middle one again until you get it too short and you need to wrap that round the shank. Go around a couple of times, but finish it at the top so that the cut is on the top and doesn't scratch the skin of whoever's wearing it. And then just give that a squidge, another technical term.
I love that you call it a squidge.
There we go.
That's what I call a hug. Kind of a squidge.
There we go. And then we've still got this end left over. So I'm going to take, that one's covered, that one's got one in the middle. I'm going to take that round. I'm going to go all the way round this pearl and back underneath. Hold that down. Hold it down. Through the middle. Every one of these is different. No matter what you do, you will find that they come out different. Which is good if you're selling, because nobody wants to buy the same rings as anybody else. They all want them to be special for them, don't they?
That's true.
There we go. There we are, and that's coming around the shank again, round twice. And again, finish at the top, cut it so that it will finish halfway across, and then it actually gets hidden in the shank. Okay, put it back on your ring shank just to squeeze everything in. Make sure that these are still around your pearls as far as you can, that's better. There we go, and there we have a little ring. There we go. Do you want to try that on?
Oh, yes, please.
Probably far too small now.
Yeah. Now you're marrying me. We'll put it on the other hand. We'll have it on this hand, and that's perfect. Thank you. Thank you very much. Ta-da!
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. And then the other two are just channel set. The other ring and the pendant are channel set, and these are perfect for channel setting because they're all exactly the same height, which is really good.
That's a good point, actually. They are, aren't they?
Yeah.
Loads of you have loved that, so congratulations, and that's a lovely way of actually using them. So leave those there with you. What was the number, my lovely? Oh! Sorry.
She was getting excited at what she see.
Go up a few decibels there, sorry. I'm excited about this because this is chrysocolla, and quite often chrysocolla can be in that kind of price bracket that's a little bit too out of reach for people, so buying a strand might not always be an option. So to actually have a chrysocolla, just one, yeah, that's something to be very, very excited about. So it is a 6mm round. You're getting one piece, and it's 1.5 carats as well, which is a brilliant carat weight. Really brilliant carat weight. And it's got those gorgeous intonations in there. Those gorgeous different, come on, I can't get my words out.
Differentiation.
Yes. You've got different colours in there, let's just make it simple. You've got different colours in there, which you can see. So you've got the browns in there, the gorgeous greens. Can you see the blues?
A pound.
Pound! And free P&P! If you've never bought from us before, this is an amazing, amazing opportunity for you. £1, start your order. Just start your order. Black Friday weekend deals, amazing. 21 chances, that's all I've got. If you want to get more than one of these, please, please do. This is your chance to own chrysocolla. Love, 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 love this stone. It's such an amazing, amazing stone to have. Oh, known as the goddess stone.
Is it?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, known as the goddess stone. I think it's because of the colour combinations. When you look at the bigger size ones, you normally have quite a lot. It all looks like looking at the world from above.
Oh, yes, yes.
So it's known as
like little planets.
Yeah, so it's got that kind of feel to it. And that's why I'm obsessed with this stone, and why I kind of sent my mum off on a little errand a few years ago when my little one was being born, and I was going to name her Gaia because that's the goddess of the earth.
Yes.
And it took her ages. She never let go of this trying to find chrysocolla. And she came back with a stone that was coloured, and it wasn't chrysocolla. She said, but they told me it was. Like, no, that's not chrysocolla. That's a dyed thing. 12, they're gone. Well, no, what?
Wow.
It's gone. It's gone. Oh, I love it. Well done if you did manage to get it. That was brilliant. Okay. Next, I've got aquamarine graduated.
I've got those.
Have you?
I have, and I used the middle one to make a pendant with some pearls and some cubic zirconia on Flexrite.
Oh.
So it's just hanging there on a piece of Flexrite silver, but we had that Flexrite gold on it. I don't know if there's any left.
It would look nice with gold as well,
wouldn't it? It would look
wouldn't it?
beautiful with the gold, yeah.
So, the bit that I like about these, can you see? They're not opaque.
They've got a glow to them.
Yeah, they've got a translucency. It's almost like the glow you get with chalcedony, which is unusual to get in an aquamarine. So to actually see that gorgeous. We've got one of these available, and that's
thing,
it.
whoever's getting it, because they are absolutely beautiful. I love them.
Did you see the should be price? 13195. Black Friday weekend deal. £75 and free P&P. One chance, that is all we have. Just one chance. If you want it, get it as quickly as you can. Oh, love it. I love it, love it, love it. So grab it while you can, my darling. One chance remaining, and that is it.
They are
Who's going to get it?
Perfect earrings for the
They are, aren't
smaller
they?
ones. Yeah.
The sides there, perfect, perfect, perfect.
Yeah,
Look, gorgeous
lovely ring.
colour. Yeah. Oh, I love it. They are stunning. Hold those lines. Now, next up. Oh, you're going to love this. There's one chance, though, I'm afraid.
Oh, look at that popper green.
I know.
Beautiful.
This is the gemstone that made me fall in love with emeralds. And it's not emeralds, by the way. It is one of the most amazing gemstones you can get. It's known as the $1 Million Emerald.
Isn't it beautiful?
Because it's what every emerald wants to be. It is beautiful, it's stunning. It's one of the, even if you don't like green, there's certain tones, certain gamut points where the colour is the most beautiful. The saturation is just right, the tone is just right, the colour is incredible, and it really pops. And this, I think, hits that nail on the head, doesn't it? I mean, look at the colour that you're getting. Just amazing in every single way. 38 carats, there's one chance. It should be £64.95.
That's good at that price.
It is amazing at that
They're
price.
beautiful.
But we're going down to Bargain Town, £39.95. £39.95 for an entire 38 carats of chrome dioxide of this saturation. I remember many, many years ago when it was so... It's gone? So many years ago when we just stopped getting the quantity that we were able to get. It was a big fear about the mine closing and things like that. In fact, I don't actually know what the situation is with that. But we very rarely see it these days, do we? Oh, hello. Jasper.
Ooh. Fancy jasper, is it?
It is fancy jasper. Just gonna whisper, Jasper.
Jasper.
It's got that kind of feel to it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Jasper.
Yeah. That's the forest jasper walking through the trees, and they've got a few dappled leaves on the ground, and the light shining through the branches. They're beautiful.
Is it warm or is it?
It's a fresh day.
Ooh.
Yes.
Oh, I'm there.
Yeah. You can just see the sun glinting through the trees. It's not quite autumn yet.
It's a little bit muddy though because it's been raining.
Yes, it's been raining.
A lot, as always. They have got those forest greens, absolutely. There's no question about it. You look at this and you can see it's got such an amazing earthy tone to it. There are lots of varying colours coming through in that as well. You're not just getting one tone of green. You've got lighter greens, you've got darker greens. Can you actually see where you've got the browns and the reds? You're even actually getting some purpley greys in there as well. It's a really lovely combination of colours that you're getting. Fancy Jasper is one incredible variety of jasper, and it looks great. And it, hold on. Yeah, no. I don't want to know what's going to happen here. Okay, so Tom's words in my ear then was it should be. No. Even Emma's shaking her head going, no, that's a should be price.
A pound? Look how many there are. You could make 3 bracelets with that.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, wow.
37 chances. That's it. That doesn't mean 37 people are going to get it. That means 37 chances. If someone swipes in early and decides they want all 37 of them, that's entirely up to them. I think everyone else will be a little bit unhappy, but it's entirely up to you. Susanna, not Susanna. Susanna, well done to you. You got 2 of those. Lorraine, well done. You've got yours. Carol's there. Darren's there. Jacqueline's there. Nadia's there as well. If you've never bought from us before, this is a great opportunity to join. Now think about this, okay? So if you've never bought from us before, you buy this for £1. You get your free P&P, and if you've never bought from us before, you're also going to get 2 additional free strands. Yes, because that's our gift to you to say thank you for joining us and welcome to the family. And also a DVD as well, for £1. Now what happens if in those 2 strands you get a tanzanite? Because that has happened.
Yeah,
you get to keep it. You do get to keep it. An opal for £1. So if you've never bought from us before, now is definitely the time to be doing it. Okay, next up. Oh, this is pretty. Really pretty.
Oh, they're gorgeous. Yeah, there's more than 1 strand, isn't there?
How?
Is
How's
there
this
4
happening?
strands?
What number was it again? 5? 6? I was going to say. How have I missed these?
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, that one's gorgeous.
That's Santa Maria, I think, isn't it?
Oh. Mine.
It's all right, I've got them.
Sorry, you're not looking at it yet. You're not looking at it yet. No, my goodness me.
They are beautiful.
Oh, look. Sorry. It's aquamarine. Of course it's aquamarine, but I am going to show you. Okay, I'm going to show you. So you've got Santa Maria aquamarine. Santa Maria aquamarine, which of course is that deep, luscious, sumptuous, just gorgeous. I mean, that is something you look at and go, that looks a little bit like sapphire, doesn't look like aquamarine.
Yeah,
but
that's
that
right.
is actually aquamarine. It really is. You've also got your aquamarine graduated faceted rondelles, which are 2x1 to 4x2. You've got 10 carats of your aquamarine graduated faceted tumbles. I was going to do an impression of Mr. Tumble then, but I'm not going to.
No.
I've clearly been watching too much kids' TV. So, Mr. Tumbles! So we've got the faceted tumbles there as well, which are 8x6 to 11x7. Sorry, I had to do it. And you've also got 10 carats of faceted wheels there as well. So 4 incredible strands. Oh. I love them, absolutely love them. The start price is where I actually would, be more than happy to pay for it to finish. £129.95 for aquamarine of this quality. The fact you've got the Santa Maria aquamarine in there as well is just divine.
Yeah.
Absolutely divine.
Absolutely gorgeous.
But we're taking it down, of course we are, to £49.95. That actually is hurting my head. £12.49 a strand.
It's a third of the price.
For Santa Maria aquamarine. Okay, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity. It is so good. I mean, at the end of the day, I've got 2 chances of this available. That's it. 2. Just 2.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, I love it. There is already on the website with it in the basket, without checking it out yet, there is Cheshire, North Yorkshire, Collector somewhere, I don't know because it's not saying, Colorado and Staffordshire.
Hello, Colorado.
Hello indeed. Fingers crossed for every single one of you. Cheshire's, you've got the first one. Well done.
Oh, who's going to get the other one?
1 chance remaining.
There's only 1 left. The quickest
There's
to check
1 left.
out.
Who's going to check those baskets out? Staffordshire, could it be you? Colorado, could it be you? Collector in an anonymous place, could it be you? North Yorkshire, could it be you?
Oh, this is nerve-wracking.
Oh, it
Come
is.
on.
It is. Oh, Ruby. plain slices. It's natural as well.
Oh, perfect rings.
Yeah, they are, aren't they? Last 3 chances in the world. You could make 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 rings. Unlucky for some, that number, but I think it's going to be very lucky for you today. 30 carats.
Or 6 pairs of earrings and 1 ring.
Yeah. To be fair, the one thing I love about 77 pence a ring.
£9.95. And gizmos in between that you can use. It's not just them. Yeah.
Just not even worth saying anything, is it? Just that is incredible.
Beautiful colour.
Yeah, it really is. It really, really is. Elizabeth, good luck to you, my darling. Sarah, good luck to you. Linda, good luck to you. Teresa, good luck to you as well. Not very many of these available, as you can imagine. They are so nice because you've got a great size to them as well. It is a natural ruby. It's not treated. So even with the... It's gone, it's gone, it's gone. Sorry, my lovely. Now... Oh, I got some books.
Oh, I love books.
I love books as well.
I love the smell.
I stroke there. It's a bit bizarre, but I do go, ooh. when I start it,
When
I
you
have
first
to,
get them.
Yeah, and then when you finish it, you turn it over and go, oh.
Yeah.
It's like saying hello, goodbye. There we are. That's one of my weird, eccentric things there. But you are going to get 3 books in this collection. It's the Bead Workers Guild. It's the Introduction to Beadwork. That's the first one you're going to get. The next one is the Bead Workers Guild Introduction to Beadwork Necklaces. That one's bracelets. And then the Bead Workers Guild Introduction to Beadwork Earrings, Brooches, Fringes and Tassels.
They are very, very good books.
Have you got these as well?
I have got them, yeah.
Is there anything you don't have?
Probably not. Yeah, that knotting thing from the first hour. Yes, even if you're a non-beader, the patterns in here are so good to follow. They're really, really well written. It's Sylvia Fairhurst. Is it Fair? Yeah, she comes in. She is a member of the Beadworkers Guild, if not the founder member. And she's written a lot of the patterns that are in these books. They are superb. They're superb.
Oh, aren't they lovely?
And everyone's got the basics as well of how to, even how to thread a needle, to how each stitch works.
That's really nice as well, because
Yeah.
if you've never tried doing beadwork before, it might be a little bit nerve-wracking when you actually see the design but don't get to see the workings behind it. So this is a lovely book because it will give you the instructions, it'll give you the patterns, and it'll talk you through step by step how to actually get from no pattern to something as incredibly intricate and beautiful as some of these. I mean, that would be amazing to make, wouldn't it?
Yeah, beautiful.
Love it, absolutely love it.
Yeah.
These. And you are getting all 3 books there, so that's necklaces, bracelets, and your earrings, brooches, fringes and tassels. So that's £17.95 for all 3 books, which works out at £5.98 per book. £5.98 a book. Well, I like those. And of course, it's no P&P, £0 0 on the P&P today. So you're actually getting an even better deal on that.
Yeah.
It's a bargain.
For the number of patterns in there, if you look online and want to buy a beading pattern, you're looking at starting at £6 just for a pattern.
It's not
and
just
you've
that.
got so many in there.
Yeah. No, it's not just that as well. I mean, I've seen and I've bought beading books in the past for more than the price of the 3.
Yes. Yeah.
So it is a really great deal to do. So well done on those ones, my lovely. Right, next up. Ooh. Ooh. Diamonds. Cube. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, I do like those.
Oh, you've got all different colours.
Yeah, all different colours.
Black, silver, red. You've got a red diamond.
They are amazing, aren't they?
Wow.
Just thinking it's nice to see them as cubes as well. I don't think I've ever seen diamonds in jewellery as a cube. Because normally when we get we have either the faceted ones or we get the nuggets, don't we?
The rough ones, yeah.
Or even the faceted rondelles.
We get some barrels occasionally in black diamonds, but not very often we get the cubes. They are beautiful.
I love this. Of course, it's got a cubic crystal structure, hasn't it? So it's quite nice to actually represent that by giving them the cube shape. But you are getting multicolours here. The look of them is fantastic. So you're getting different colours on there. You do have sort of a reddy pink one in the centre, which I absolutely adore this. You've got green, you've got a teal colour, you've got silvery grey, and you've got black on there as well. It's the last 5 chances in the world. 100 and 195. It's a great price, but it's the Black Friday weekend, so we're going to do this instead. $39.95 and free P&P. 0800 624 655. Yeah. Yeah. Think about it. The size that you've got of these ones, they would quite happily make a central point for a ring. You don't need to use all of them in one design, although that would look fantastic in a channel set design, wouldn't it?
Wouldn't it?
But you could use these to create 5 different individual rings if you wanted to. It's entirely up to you. With anything like this, it's always entirely up to you. It's your imagination, it's your dream. And it's just our chance to give you the opportunity to fulfill your dreams with your jewellery making by giving you diamonds at silly, silly prices like this. Hold those lines, my darlings. Oh, I love those. That was... and now we're going to go to this one. Oh, heck. Oh, love a bit of shell. So this is penguin shell.
Oh, the colours on the flat faces of those are amazing.
They are fabulous. Now, before you start panicking about penguins, it's the penguin oyster.
Yeah, not real penguins.
It's not the shell of the eggs of the penguins. Do not panic. It is... That could cause so many issues, couldn't it?
Oh, dear.
That could cause so many... No, it's actually the penguin oyster shell. So there we are. But they have got... I mean, you were mentioning about the colours on the faces.
Yeah. There's pinks and greens and golds.
You do have fun.
Really metallic, some of them. They're gorgeous.
Oh, I love. Look at these.
They make perfect buttons, if nothing else.
That's very true.
You set them sideways with a Swarovski in the middle.
Nice.
They're gorgeous.
I do quite like them like this as well.
Yeah.
So you have that all together. Just restrand that. Have a really chunky focal point in the middle, some big heart or something like that, or a big donut.
That would be lovely.
That's made me hungry now. Oh, a big donut. There we are. Or a big mince pie. See, that's it. Gone down the wrong track. But you can have such an amazing look. Separate them out. I had a bracelet which is not actually a real bracelet. Well, it is a real bracelet, but it's made without shell. It's made with little plastic buttons. But the effect of them together, and then it's got other things as well, so wooden beads, and it's got plastic buttons, and the different textures actually work really nicely together. So you could do something like that with it. We're going to go straight down on the price on this one. This is gorgeous, especially at $14.95 with free P&P. You do have a great weight to this. You're getting a lot of bang for your buck. A lot for your money. See it? Because you have so many of them crammed onto here. I mean, you could be separating this out, using it time and time and time and time and time again. You could, if you use them as buttons, I mean, how many buttons would you get out of this?
There's at least 200 on there, I would think.
There's loads. Let me just count 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
It's like,
7,
guess how many
8,
sweeties
9,
are in
10.
the jar,
Yeah.
isn't it?
So that's 10. Guess how many sweeties there are?
Yeah.
That's 10.
They're gorgeous.
They've gone, by the way.
Oh.
But you can see just goes on and on. No. Woo! Trying to destroy things. What was the next one? Sorry. I'll get it. Going to knock that bust over again for the second time. I'm moving it out of the way so I don't damage it. There we go. So now we've got Ocean Jasper plain rounds. 6mm, 38 centimetres. I always love Ocean Jasper.
Yeah.
It has one of the most unique looks to it because you can have sections where you can see it just as it goes around. Sections where it looks like it's the surface of a planet. Sections where it looks like it's a lot of bubbles.
Yes.
Or it's sea urchins.
Yes, or the coral.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the amount of different colours that you get running through this as well is quite phenomenal. Just love everything about it. Look at those colours.
They're beautiful.
Aren't they? Aren't they just? £4.95. £5 for genuine gemstones that are just incredible. The colour, the look, the size. Oh, I love the fact we can give you genuine gemstones at such amazing low prices as well. What would you make with these?
Bracelets, stack of bracelets.
Yes.
Or I'd use copper to wrap them. Or you could indent them in a copper sheet.
Oh, nice.
And use a dapping block
Yeah.
to indent the shape and then set those inside that.
Ah. So they'd be kind of bezel set then,
Yes.
wouldn't they?
Yeah.
I like that. They've gone now, my darling, so good luck. Next one.
Good.
Can I just say the bench has now sold out completely?
Well done, all of you.
Yeah, it's a huge, huge thing. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. Now this, you're going to love this as well. It's Chrysocolla. Chrysocolla.
Beautiful colour.
Oh, it really is. This is Chrysocolla from the Congo. Congo is the most well-known location for Chrysocolla, and it's renowned because of that heightened colour that you've got. So some Chrysocolla you can get more of the darker blues coming in, darker greens coming in. Beauty about the Congo is you do get brighter colours, so bright greens, bright blues. I mean, you can see it there, can't you? It's like a tropical lagoon.
Gorgeous.
Everything about this is just delicious. It just, oh, love it with a passion. And it is the goddess stone. It's known as the goddess stone. I would just want to have a simple band, stretchy. Although saying that, actually restrand it and have a bigger size gemstone in the middle again.
Yeah. Yeah. Or whoever got that single Chrysocolla earlier on.
Yes, pop that in.
Have
That'd
that
be a
on
nice
a sterling
contrast.
silver head pin, just hanging from the centre of that.
That'd look really nice, wouldn't it? Genuinely would. We're going to go straight down on the price point on this one. Good luck. Very, very, very busy today. As you've seen, a lot of items have actually sold out. We've had very limited quantities of stock as well, so it's always a good idea to get there early. £12.95 is not a price point you should be putting Chrysocolla at, Tom. That is amazing! That is amazing. How many do we have? Oh, okay, check your basket out now is all I can say. That is one remarkable price point for a gorgeous gemstone. And do you know what? Again, once in a lifetime opportunity to own something as gorgeous as this for such an amazingly low price. 0800 644 655 if you want to ring in. That is a great way of getting it. If you've never bought from us before, buy from us now, because you will also get free postage and packaging, and you'll get 2 strands. Don't know what those strands are going to be, but they're going to get sent to you as our gift along with a DVD to say hello, welcome to the family, here's how you get started. So it's a great time to buy. It'll answer all the questions like, what do I need to use? What tools are what are findings? Yeah. So if you're thinking, I'd really like to try it, but it's just a bit overwhelming, that pack will set you up. And you'll get it all for £12.95 if you buy this strand, which is amazing. Now, next up, ooh, I've got some shell beads.
The conch shells. Yeah, you've got toning spaces and cord to go through. Kit. They're all the rage at the moment, aren't they? If you look in all the fashion shops, they've got them all. Everybody's got them in.
There you go.
A little bit of summer in the middle of winter.
Well, after how cold it's been today, I think we all need a bit of that, don't we? Gold coloured shell beads. How do you pronounce that? Cowrie.
Cowrie.
Gold coloured cowrie shell beads, 10 by 16 to 13 by 18. You get your matching colour spacer beads, and you've also got your cord as well. Great for holidays, great for kids.
Yeah. They've run out of movies on the TV. You don't want them to watch any more movies on the TV. Have a little jewellery kit and a set of beads set up for them. They'll spend hours threading those.
My little one does love beads. She has a box of beads that clip into each other to make bracelets and necklaces.
Oh, yes.
And she will literally sit and play with it for forever.
Oh.
She loves it, absolutely loves it. Oh, hello, I'm dropping it. So anything like that is fabulous. And I don't want to say summer, great for summer, because we're so far away from summer right now. But, you know, these are things that you can be thinking about, especially if you run workshops with people. Great to stock up now when you're getting these deals. If you are doing workshops in the summer, you've got it there ready for you. So lots of opportunities. Lots of opportunities. Oh, I just want to have a bit of a thread myself now. Love it.
Yeah, it's one of the ones. Is it Gemma did a video on how to actually use them? It's on the website.
Now that's clearly not the way to use it, but that was very therapeutic.
Yeah.
Lara said not. Go in and pop one on one side, one on the other. Sorry, I'm just going to sit here and do this now. Sorry, distracted. Sorry. This is what happened. Do you know what?
That's why I'm like sitting here doing this. What'd you say?
Yeah, what was that? Christmas crackers.
Yes.
What about popping this
making
inside
your
the
own
Christmas
crackers and putting those in.
Yeah.
And having Christmas games with them, and
that'd be good.
Whoever makes either the quickest or the best piece of jewellery afterwards gets to choose something.
Who watches the next thing on the TV?
Yes.
Who chooses the movie?
The next film, yeah.
Now, trying to have a movie night is impossible in our house. Little one's attention, she just gets bored really quickly. Say that again. Yeah. Yeah, true. So this is 260 carats of sunstone pillow. Oh, what a lovely name. Oh, what a lovely name. Sunstone pillow. 10 by 14, 38 centimetres, and it's got saying it's a sunstone, it's actually got more of a moonstone feel to it, doesn't it? You do have sections where you have that adventure essence. You can see that little sparkle effect there. But actually on some of them, you do get a sheen over the surface that creates that moonstone feel.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Isn't it?
Mm. Sort of stone you can spend hours looking at.
Mm. I kind of only want to use one of them at a time, actually. Because I think each of them deserve...
Yeah,
separate them out. Or actually maybe use 3 of them. I had a gorgeous necklace which was a torque, and it had chain coming down in 3 sections, and it had something like, it was plastic but it was shaped exactly like this. To have 3 of those on different levels, and to add a couple of round beads in there as well with the chain and the torque, that would be really lovely.
Yeah.
It should be £29.95, but it's Black Friday weekend. So we're not going to do that today, are we? No. £14.95 is your price point today, and you're not paying for postage and packaging. So if you've always wanted to get your hands on this, fill your stash up. Check those baskets out, get it home as soon as you can, and just enjoy every single moment you get to work with it. It is magical. Every single one of these deserves to be shown off. Look at this. I'm loving these. There's something so wonderful about sunstone. And the fact that you actually have some which are so smooth and you don't see any of the little inclusions, and then some of them you've got the sheen over the surface, and others you've actually got those inclusions so it looks like it's a gold stone.
Yes.
Absolutely stunning. Well done, my darlings, well done. Now, next up, I've got, oh my goodness, have we? Sapphire garnet.
Oh.
That stopped you, didn't it?
It's garnet.
Yeah.
I'll always stop for garnet.
So if your birthday
Absolutely
is in
beautiful.
January and you don't necessarily like the red garnet, this is a great alternative.
Yeah. Or if you're a Capricorn birthday, so earlier December.
Yeah, I'm a Capricorn.
You can still have garnet if you don't like turquoise or tanzanite.
Yeah. I like that. Both me and my daughter are Capricorns.
Oh, are you both?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm on the very cusp at the beginning,
Yes.
and then she's on
When's
the...
yours then?
Mine's 23rd.
Oh, I'm the 30th.
Ah.
Yeah, so... Yeah,
Winter
too
babies.
close to Christmas.
Yeah. Although my parents were always very good.
Yes, mine were.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
when you get older and your friends go, oh, that's for both of them.
So when they started selling cards in shops a few years ago that said, for your birthday at Christmas time, I said, if anybody gets me one of those, you'll be slaughtered.
There's a clear, passionate dislike for that.
Yeah.
Anybody born that close to Christmas or on Christmas Day will
No, I am
understand.
joking.
Will understand. So this is a great, great gemstone. There's no question about it. I've always had a passionate love for this one. It's Sapphire garnet. It's one of the most unusual and most desirable garnets you can get. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous colour. And we're going down on the price point. We're going to be really, really cheeky on this one. Cheeky, cheeky! Very cheeky! Very cheeky. Less than £20 and it is yours. And no, you're not paying P&P. And yes, it is limited. So if you want it, grab it. I'm thinking simple slider bracelet, done.
Definitely. Couple of... about 5 of them maybe on a couple of drop earrings.
Yes.
Yeah, beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Such a depth of colour to those.
That's what I love about it, and I think it is one of the most incredible garnets to look at. Garnet's a beautiful gemstone anyway, but when you see the really dark red ones, and you see something like this, you think they're two completely different stones.
You do. Well, before I started buying from Jewellery Maker, the only garnet I knew was red garnet. I never knew there were other types of garnet. And now I've got a whole collection.
That's it, 'cause if you go into a jeweller's, it's normally red garnet.
Yeah, it is. That's what they offer you. Or purple if you're lucky.
Oh, I love them. Helen, well done, my darling. Congratulations to everyone who's managed to get theirs already. If you have it in your basket, please do start checking those baskets out because it is very low on stock. At a price point like this with free P&P, it's definitely the day to treat yourself. Definitely the day to treat yourself. Love it, absolutely love it. Next up, I'm going to bring you some black spinel. Ooh.
Oh, aren't they lovely?
Perfect for New Year.
Gorgeous shape.
Perfect for the Christmas party. Yeah, it is a gorgeous shape, isn't it?
It is, that soft curves.
It's the high luster for me. And because you've got such a smoothness, it works, doesn't it? Because it's got a mirror-like finish to it.
Yeah.
And I always compare a black diamond to a spinel, and I say if you want to have an incredible black diamond, it needs to look like a spinel.
Yes, that's right.
It needs to.
Yeah.
This is basically the bench line mark of what a black diamond should look like. It's the master of disguise. It's always been known as that because it's been likened unto other gemstones. It's been mistaken for other gemstones in the past as well. Crown jewels, prime example. The ruby, the Black Princess ruby is not actually a ruby at all. I love the fact you've got such big size. What would you do with these ones then? I'm thinking pendants.
Yeah, that'd be pendants. And you could set on top of them a different colour gemstone, like the Savarite. You could
all the diamonds
put a 0.25 through, so that the other gemstone is sitting just at the point.
Ah, nice.
So
I'm thinking the square
something
diamonds.
else that you're wearing. Oh yeah, those diamonds will look lovely.
$9.95. And you're getting so many on there as well, which is fabulous. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19. You're getting 19 on that strand. So it works out about 52 pence each, doesn't it? Now, hold those lines. It is now time for our star buy.
Ooh. Oh, you've got an eye.
I know. Oh, I know.
Oh,
Cambaba Jasper. This, well, with all Jaspers, they're stunning. The reason you get so many varieties of Jasper is because it has the allowance of about 20% of alternative material. So that's what gives you the variety of different patterns and tones and the look of the stone itself. They are just magical. They really are just magical. Plain puffy coins, 12 to 17 mil. It's a 16 centimetre strand, and they are individual and beautiful. And you can see that little eye in this one. Cannot guarantee you'll get an eye, but it definitely looks like it's got an eye.
It's like looking down from space on Earth, isn't it?
Yes.
They're beautiful.
They would look fantastic in space-inspired jewellery, certainly, and also sea-inspired jewellery as well, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd set that onto a sheet of copper and tab set it.
Okay.
As a nice wide bangle.
Yeah, that would look lovely.
With 3 of those in the middle, tab set.
Now, it should be £12.95. What day is it today? Well, it's not Friday, but we're close enough to the Friday for us to have an entire weekend of Black Friday events. So, £7 £12.95 is your price point today with free P&P. Yes, it is happening. It's happening right now. Is there a huge quantity of them? No. No. It's less than 20. There is less than 20, so I apologise to you on that, but you are getting the most amazing deal on it. You really are. Fastest fingers first. 3 ways of buying, very easy. You can go on the phone line, which is at the bottom of the screen, which is 0800 644 655. You can go to the website. Or you can tap your app.
Tap your app.
Which one are you? Which one are you?
I'm an apper.
You're an apper?
Yeah, I sit in the car park at the end of the show and go through everything that I want that I've missed. App.
Tap, 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 tap,
It's
tap,
so
tap, tap.
quick.
It's brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah.
I do like the website and I like the call centre as well. So
Yes,
any of the above. So app, do you know, it doesn't matter. It depends on where I am at what time.
Yeah. But on a day like today, when I'm travelling all day to get here,
you've got to be happy, haven't you?
I've got to be happy. Yeah.
You've got to be happy. Now, Sue, congratulations. Caroline, congratulations. Tina, congratulations. If you haven't yet checked those baskets out, check them out. Gorgeous deal, amazing opportunity and a fantastic price point. What more could you want? Now, after the break, I have got my star buy for you, which is Emerald Hearts. It is my must-have. You are going to love these.
Oh, aren't they absolutely gorgeous? Wow.
There we are. So these are coming up straight after the break. I've got loads more amazing deals as well. So don't go anywhere. Sit back, relax, get yourself a brew, and I'll see you right after this.
Hello everyone, it's Mark here. Now, I'm that excited that I've actually had to sit down to film this little promotional video. We've got a show coming up on the morning of Wednesday, the 4th of December. And this show has been in the planning since January, nearly 12 months. For the first time, Jewellery Maker has asked me to design, manufacture and promote my brand new check glass bead that is going to be exclusive to Jewellery Maker. You won't be able to buy this bead anywhere else in the world, only Jewellery Maker. It's going to be launched on December the 4th. It's going to be 15 colours and it's called The Dart, and there will also be an accompanying DVD with 5 never seen before projects. So I hope you can join myself and presenter Carol from 8 o'clock on the morning show, Wednesday, December the 4th. All will be revealed then.
Our Jewellery Maker community is a fantastic platform to share, learn, chat and make new friends. So why not like our Facebook page and join over 64,000 like-minded people.
If you have a question or a query for Jewellery Maker, then you can contact our call centre on 0800 644 655 and press option 2. Or alternatively, you can email help@jewellerymaker.com.
Did you know no matter how many times you purchase with Jewellery Maker in the same day, you'll only be charged one fee of postage and packaging? Select our standard delivery for just $3.95, or if you'd like to receive your goods sooner, upgrade to our premium option for $5.95. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share. Buying with Jewellery Maker online couldn't be. Just head over to our website, JewelleryMaker.com, and click on the register link. Simply fill in the required fields and you can shop 24/7. You'll also be privy to a faster checkout and personalised offers. Jewellery Maker, your one-stop shop for all your jewellery making needs. The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. Each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Jewellery Maker Studio, Ivy House, Henley Road, Studley, B80 7DU, and make sure you don't forget your customer number. Get making and good luck. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share. You can now book Jewellery Maker workshops online. Just head over to our Jewellery Maker website and click on the workshop link. We have a wide range of workshops from beginner to intermediate, covering a variety of mediums. Once you've found a workshop you would like to attend, simply click on the Book Now button, fill in the required fields, and then press Continue. This will take you through to the payment page. If you have any questions, you can contact our workshop coordinator at any time by emailing workshop@jewellerymaker.com. We look forward to seeing you. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
At Jewellery Maker, we are always looking at ways to provide you with a fantastic shopping experience. With this in mind, we'd like to welcome you to our new pre-order option. Selected items throughout the day will be put on display and made available for pre-order. When the presenter informs you that the pre-order service is available on an item, this is your chance to pop it into your online basket or speak to one of our brilliant call centre team members and be one of the first to secure your purchase.
Hello! Welcome back. This is my today's must-have, and it is an absolute must-have on a day like today because we got free P&P. If you've missed that, we got, well, 2 hours left of free P&P, haven't we, really? Now, technically, it does go up till 12 midnight, but we're
the
live,
last of
so.
the offers.
Yes. Yeah. Lots of items have sold out today, so if you do want to fill your basket or you think it might not be there, check the website now. Always advise you to check your baskets out early because we are limited on a lot of our stock today. So we are going to bring to you these Bambinos. These are natural Brazilian, oh yes, emeralds.
They are beautiful. The depth of them.
Aren't they just stunning? Do they have a bit of oil on these? Now, it's not in the description, but I reckon there probably is a little bit of oil on the surface of those because they have got such an amazing sheen to them. So that's not, you know, that's a brilliant thing to have. It gives that fantastic sheen, and you can re-oil your own emeralds if you want to. A great one is Johnson's baby oil. It's the same refractive index. It's the same refractive index, so it gives you this beautiful, smooth surface. It just makes them pop a little bit more, doesn't it?
Are they top to bottom? Are they drilled at all?
They are not drilled at all. Oh, they are. No, I take that back. Top to bottom. It does say plain drilled, but because of the way I was looking at them, I just wasn't reading it. No, they are drilled top to bottom, straight through the heart. Not like a Cupid's bow going through the side.
Can I borrow one?
Oh yes, please do.
I can't see what I'm doing. No, that's 0.8, and I don't think that's going to go through that one.
I think you probably need a 0.6.
Yeah.
Or a 0.4.
Yeah, that 0.8 will go. It varies, but as with all gemstones, it varies. But just put that on a head pin, or make your own head pin, or as a centre for.
Yeah. A very nice bracelet.
Yeah. Oh, they're gorgeous.
They are magical, aren't they?
I want those. I want that.
See, the thing about emeralds, and I've said this for a very, very long time, is emeralds tend to speak to you. They tend to there tends to be, if you look at one, you automatically have an affinity with it, and you will fall in love with it, and you will know. They say you will know your own emerald in amongst a mix of many emeralds.
Yeah.
Because you get that affinity and that connection with it, and not many gemstones have that sort of a powerful pull like that. And I love the emerald to pieces because of it. Whether it's opaque, whether it's clear, whether it's got the jardin, it doesn't matter. The look of it is outstanding. This one, for example, I adore this one. I love that it's heart shaped because it does have that little call to the heart. So you've got 3 of them. Very different, as you can see. And at the moment, we're at £34.95, which, considering the size of the emeralds that you're getting, considering the fact they are real emeralds, and there's only that little bit of oil on the surface, there is no fissure filling to these at all. That's the beauty of this. Look at the size, no fissure filling. They are enormous. They are absolutely enormous. £17.95 is your price point. That works out at £5.98 each for 40 carats of emeralds. They are stunning in every single way. I mean, how much would you be charging if you were to put this as a pendant? Just as simple as you said.
Just one on its own would be at least £20.
Ta-da! And then you've got 2 left to do whatever you want with. That's the beauty of this. And you could do an entire suite of jewellery with it if you want to. The look of it is gorgeous. There is nothing quite like an emerald. And you get yours for less than £20 for 3. Aren't they magical? Everything about an emerald is just wonderful. Top to bottom drill. So if you wanted to, you could stack them up on top of each other like this.
Yeah, so they nestle into each other.
Yep.
Yeah.
Something like that, maybe.
Yeah, or 1 pendant and 2 earrings.
Yeah. Ta-da! So you've got those options there for you at £17.95. It really is a bargain. 0800 644 655 is the number to be dialing. Website, of course, is all the W's, jewellerymaker.com. Maybe not with the elongated comma at the end of it, but you get the gist. And then, of course, you've got the app as well, so you can tap your app. It's entirely up to you which way you would prefer to get your hands on these. Well done to Mrs. Wender. Well done to Anton. How do you say
Antoinette.
Antoinetta. That's a gorgeous name.
That's pretty.
Isn't it a gorgeous name? Hold those lines, my darlings, on that one. Now I've got a book for you, because you know I love my books. Here we are. This is Spellbound Festive Beading by Julie Ashford. I'm loving these designs. I'm loving the colour of the front as well. And if I just open it up there, aren't these designs just... Didn't you say you've got this one?
I've got that one, yes. There's a trilogy of them. Ah. And again, superb patterns to follow. They've got pictures for every step. They explain it in what I call plain English, so you can understand it. It's not all... You know, in beaders' terms, it is really easy to understand. And the things that come out at the end, you think, wow, did I really make that?
See, that's the nice thing, isn't it?
They're really, really impressive.
That's the nice thing, where you get that chance to do it. Oh, I love it.
I'm doing the peacock one at the moment, the one that's on the front cover.
Oh, this one?
That one, yeah.
Very nice.
I couldn't get a purple bauble, though. So I've put it on black. I've got some black baubles.
Oh, you're using the same colour beads as just... That would look incredible.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to see pictures of that, lovely.
Yeah.
I do. Now, are you ready? £10.95 is incredible. Free P&P. Free P&P. And it, I mean, it should be, if I turn that round... Should be £12.95. You're getting it for £10.95 today. That's £2 saving, and your P&P saved as well. So again, if you've never bought from us before, what a great way of starting, because you get a manual on how to do these amazing designs so you can get started straight away. You also don't pay any P&P today because we got the offer on. And then you will, if you are new, get the 2 free strands as a gift from us to you to say, hello, welcome to the family and thank you, and a DVD as well. So, loads of reasons to start shopping today. Oh.
Oh, sets in sterling silver.
Yep.
Oh, how gorgeous.
Mexican turquoise. Gotta love your turquoise.
They're beautiful.
If you are a December baby, it's one of your birthstones. Mexican turquoise, plain ovals with the sterling silver bezel. They are connectors. 16 by 9, and there are 3 pieces in total. Aren't they magic?
They are beautiful. Perfect for those slider bracelets. A very easy ring to make. You'd only need a small piece of sterling silver, 1 mil. Bend it around your ring mandrel and then do a loop in each end through those loops, and you've got a ring.
Yeah, it's a nice way of doing it, isn't it? Simple, quick make. Now, it's always been at £9.95. That's where it's been seen before. Always seen before. Today, we're going to go to the lowest price ever for the last 11 chances. See it, like it, want it, love it, grab it, get it in your basket, check your basket out. £6.95 for your amazing deal today. Now, there's multi-buys there already. Tracy and Kent, you've got 2. Congratulations. Patricia, well done. You've got yours there as well. Susan, good luck. Collector and Kent, good luck. Rosie, good luck. Mary, good luck. If you do want to get involved in this, now is most definitely the time to be doing it. Pick up the phone, dial in, get your hands on this before it goes. The deals tonight have been phenomenal. There are 4 chances remaining though. That's all I have. 4 chances. Oh, hold those lines, fingers crossed. I can't guarantee everyone's going to get one, so I apologise for that, but it is fastest fingers first. Next up, ooh, these are big, aren't they?
Love those.
Mexican Crazy rice beads. It's agate, by the way. Crazy agate rice beads.
There's so many pictures in those.
Do you know what they remind me of? Chocolate limes?
Oh, yes. Oh, I've had one of those for years.
I know, I'm just thinking.
It used to be my grandmother's favourite sweets.
That's the, yes. I always associated them with the older generation.
Yeah, yeah. I wonder if you can still get them. Can you still get them?
You probably can. They've got those old-fashioned sweet shops. They must still.
Yeah, oh, that's true. Yes, I've got one in the
still do
village. I'll have to go in tomorrow and see if they've got any.
Oh! Remember Cop Cops?
Cop Cops?
Cop Cops.
No,
they were like
I
an
don't know.
aniseed with a toffee centre.
Oh, no, I don't
It's kind of
remember
aniseed or
those.
licorice. Yeah, more aniseed than licorice.
No, I remember proper aniseed balls, and you used
Oh,
to
yeah.
suck
Suck
them
them
and
for
suck them
ages.
until you could get to the aniseed in the middle.
Yeah.
But they don't make them with the seed in the middle anymore.
Oh, do they not?
No.
Oh. Oh, licorice sticks.
Licorice
yeah.
root.
The
It was a
actual
proper
root.
piece of wood.
Yeah, no, I love
The
that.
flavour in those used to go on for hours and hours.
Yes.
Love those.
And then you chew them until they splintered. So here we are, we're changing it now. Changing the text message to come in. What's your favourite old-fashioned sweet? 60777.
Sherbet fountain.
Sherbet fountain, I remember those as well. Dib dabs, remember those as well. Yeah. So send those in. Now, these are 400 carats that you're getting in. There's 400 carats of Mexican Crazy agate rice beads. You're looking at 40 by 40 millimetres, 38 centimetre strand, and they are absolutely gorgeous. No question. I love the fact you've actually got the knotting in between them on the cord itself. So you could just literally put a chain on the back of that, done. One amazing necklace.
Or strung onto leather with a leather knot in between. If people got the knotty do-it-all this morning, the travel kit.
Yeah.
Perfect there for redoing those knots.
Wonderful.
And doing all sorts of different knots with them.
Oh, I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. £17.95 for the carat weight you're getting as well is in... Oh, hello. There's a face.
Oh, yes.
That's bananas. Right, that's it. I'm looking at the other ones now. Oh, what can you see? What can you see?
Oh, look. There's another face there. An orange down.
Yeah. That's what I love about these gemstones is
Yeah.
you have paintings within the stones themselves. I mean, this one looks like a mountain range. Oh, a person.
Oh, yeah. Or a tiger at the bottom
Oh, yeah.
with his ears and his... Yeah,
Yeah.
he's prowling through the grass.
Oh, yeah. No, I like that. Love it.
Oh,
Absolutely love
really?
it.
I don't know.
Right. There we are. I like these.
Oh, very clean cut those, aren't
They
they?
are, aren't they? 925 sterling silver hollow star charms, 16mm, 3 pieces in a pack.
Very nice.
Oh, indeed. Indeed, you do.
They make beautiful charms. Or you could attach them to your napkin rings
Oh, nice.
on your Christmas table or
Yes.
decorations on your crackers.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, yeah, glasses charms as well would be a good one.
Yeah, great for weddings. Or big Christmas parties. 925 sterling silver hollow star charms. 3 pieces. They have got that ultra-modern feel to them. Still massive at the moment, aren't they, stars?
Yes.
They're still everywhere.
I don't think they'll ever go out of fashion.
No.
They've got such meaning for people, haven't they?
Yeah. Yeah, they're very,
You
very,
wish upon
very
a
iconic.
star, perfect for wish bracelets as well,
Yes.
those.
My daughter's constantly singing Twinkle Twinkle.
Yeah. Oh, don't. That'll stick in my head
Yeah,
now.
there you go. You are welcome for that one. You're welcome. £5.95. They are £9. No, 925 sterling silver. And you are getting a great gram weight there, 1.75 grams overall. So you're getting a lovely look, ultra modern. It's one of those designs that will never go out of fashion as far as we're concerned. It just seems to keep going on. And yes, it does have that kind of iconic meaning to it, just like with your owls and your butterflies
Yeah.
and keys. It just seems to be one of those things that we all love, and we've all had this feeling of connection with it at some point in our lives. There we are, 0800 644 655. There is a gorgeous look to it. Do you know someone who loves stars? Do you know somebody who likes to wear stars? Maybe they have a tattoo of a star, because that was big for a long time as well, wasn't it? Star tattoos. They are fab. Hold those lines, my darling. What was that one there? What was that, sorry, darling? Ooh. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey!
Oh, and they dinky.
Yes! They are proper
And they do
jingle.
make a noise. They're not...
Yeah.
Because they're rattling against each other.
No, there's definitely a little bell inside.
Beautiful.
So I'm now thinking the models that you make.
Yes.
Rudolph the red-nosed
Oh,
reindeer.
yes, with a collar all around him. Or an elf with one of those on the end of his hat.
Oh, there's so... Oh, fairies.
You've got me going now. Oh, yes.
Fairies.
Because I make my flower fairies to have one of those on their wings.
Yes.
Oh, I've got to get those in the car park now. And they're sterling silver.
They are.
How many's in the pack?
You are getting
10.
10 in a pack, which is a really good amount.
It is.
For sterling silver as well. Really good amount. 0.2 grams overall. Ooh.
They're beautiful.
Listen to them together.
Yeah. That's lovely. I think they're really gorgeous.
Isn't that a lovely sound?
The only ones I've seen before would be much larger than that and a bit intrusive in jewellery, but those...
I'm liking the idea. Oh, that's just taking me back.
Go on.
Oh, that's taking me back. An anklet.
Oh, yes. Yes, so it would make a noise as you go. Or... or...
How would I sneak up on my victims?
Yeah.
Thank you for that, Ben.
On your flip-flops in the summer.
Flip-flops in the summer would be brilliant. Yeah, there we are. So we're talking about summer again. So we're thinking all things winter, moving forward to summer, but there is so many things you can do with these. Now just imagine walking on the beach.
Yeah, yeah.
With that little jingle. Love those, absolutely do it. Well done if you managed to get a hold of them. Now. Ooh, more stars. Oh, these are cute. Oh, I like.
Oh, they're frosted.
These, yeah. Little connectors. Little connectors. Oh, hello. Oopsie, whoopsie. There we go. Bet I'm showing the side of the 925, aren't I? I am. So I'll show you the stamp first and then we'll twist it round. There you go. So you've got your gorgeous matte finish, 95 sterling silver, 6x9mm, 4 pieces in a pack.
I'll be making a sterling silver moon-shaped pendant, wire wrapped, and then hang one of those from the bottom.
Very nice.
So you've got love you to the moon and stars.
Oh, that's gorgeous. Yeah. Simple as a wish bracelet as well, because you have got the connector there.
Yeah.
So that would be really wonderful. You're actually getting 4 in a pack on this one. Love the fact you're getting that little frosted effect. Could use it as the top of an earring as well. In fact, I'm just going to bring the other ones back if I find where I've popped them. Where have I popped them? Come on. Where are you hiding? No, that's it, I've lost them. I've lost them, I've lost them. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I've got them. Put them in box 20, that's why. Completely not in the right place. Right, so these together, the bit that I love about if you pop these together is the fact that you've got a frosted one and a very bright one. Now, you'd put it behind and then you can either cut that off, couldn't you, because it's sterling silver, so you just need to file it down a little bit after you've trimmed it, or attach a gemstone to the bottom.
Yes.
So it kind of almost sits in the middle, and then you've got a little trail of gemstones or maybe a couple of chains at the bottom, so it becomes a tassel effect.
Yeah.
That would be really lovely. Love that. So what can we do price-wise is the ultimate question. £5.95, and they are 6x4 in size. Sorry, 6x9 in size. And you are getting the 4 in the pack. Yeah, they're stunning. Hold those lines on those ones as well. Shall I bring you something else? Right, where am I looking? Where is that gone? Here it is. This is something completely different. This is Mouse Sit Sit. And I'm not trying to tell my cat to sit down. My cat's called Mimi, but she does meow a lot. Meow! Meow! A lot. Very vocal. This is actually a jadeite. It's a gorgeous jadeite, and you tend to have these beautiful, deep, rich greens from it. It's actually named after the location that it's found, which is Mouse Sit Sit. The look, I mean, you can see, can't you? It's very, very different to the jadeite we've seen before. When we have quite softer tones of jadeite, don't we?
Yes, we do.
This
yeah.
has got that intensity of colour. This has got almost an emerald green to it, which is just magical in every single way. I mean, look at these.
Beautiful colour.
I'm just looking at it and thinking it has got kind of an earthy feel to it in the regard of you're flying high over the rainforest. And you're looking down, and you can imagine this is the kind of colour you would be looking at.
Yeah.
There is something so magical about that, isn't it? I mean, if you think about it, when you're in those situations where you're on that amazing holiday and you're sitting and looking down, that's some of the happiest points of your life, isn't it? The excitement is so high.
The excitement of what's to come.
And you can remember
and there you've got
that
the memory of
excitement,
what's been if you make that after your holiday. You can weave your memories into your jewellery.
And that's really nice because you are then sort of imposing something personal to it. It's something that's been made with love. It's something that's to recreate those memories and those feelings throughout. And that's why we love gemstones so much, I think, because there's something quite magical about every single stone. But this, if you love your jadeite, get a hold of it. Gorgeous, gorgeous look. So this is my Black Friday special. We've had loads of specials all the way through this day, but this is huge. $49.95 for Burmese Malsitsit.
Wow.
That's amazing in every single way. There's elegance, there's beauty, there's grandeur to it. In fact, you're getting a Burmese jadeite as well, which is some of the most sought after jadeite you can possibly get your hands on.
Absolutely
Magic.
gorgeous.
Absolutely gorgeous. Get your hands on it now. $49.95, free postage and packaging, of course. And it's great to be back with you, to be able to bring you these deals. I've got to say that. It's so lovely to be able to see that we're still giving you incredible deals. Even on a Black Friday weekend, you are just loving what you're getting your hands on. And free P&P! Can't say no to a bit of free P&P. Oh, I like that. A bit of free P&P.
I know.
Now, I dread to think how much it's actually costing us to give you the free P&P, but you know what? It doesn't matter because you get the benefits of it. You get those savings, and we're here for you at the end of the day, aren't we? So 0800 644 655 is the number to be dialing. JewelleryMaker.com is the website, and then tap your app if you can as well. Love it. Are you making your own jump rings?
Yeah. I always make my own jump rings, unless I've got chainmail to do, and then I'll buy them in. So you've got the saw cut, but I do make my own jump rings,
Oh.
Yeah, it's easy.
You made a bracelet as well?
Yes.
There's no stopping you today, is
No,
there?
I'm making another bracelet now. I like to keep busy.
You're like a superwoman. Putting me to shame. Julia, huge congratulations, my darling. You've got yours. It has got such a magical tone to it. I mean, what would you actually put this as?
Well, earrings for a start. Be perfect for a ring because of the shape. I think the shape's beautiful. And maybe put two of them into one pendant wire woven.
Oh, nice.
To accentuate the contours that are actually in the stones, the patterns, and use the weaving to copy that.
Nice.
Yeah, I think they're lovely.
No question about that.
Yeah.
I agree with you. Absolutely, 100% agree with you on that. Oh, I love it. Love it. I'm going to bring to you. Dun, 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 dun.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wasn't expecting that.
Yeah. It's a big statement. It's a big statement. Big necklaces have been massive this year. Year before it was the earrings. This year it has been the year of the big necklace. I think this would perfectly
Yeah, definitely.
add to that, wouldn't it?
That with copper.
Ooh.
Oh,
I like that.
Ooh.
Now, my brain is going to coiling in between,
Yes.
gizmoing all over the place.
Yeah.
Maybe gizmos wrapping around.
Wrapping around them.
And then the coil in between, so you've got
Yeah.
a really big statement piece. 0800 644 655. Not very many of these. There's 18 and that's it. So on this strand you've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. You could separate them out. You could use them as bases for Tree of Life if you wanted to. What else could you do with them? Ooh. Actually liking the idea of if you could bezel set in a bit of sterling silver, a gemstone,
Yes.
and popping that
Yeah,
at
you
the
could
top.
do.
Or even sort of the chakra colours down it.
Yeah. Yeah, tree. Oh, yeah. That one there is the tree anyway. If you set it that way, there's the trunk of the tree and the branches coming up.
Oh, yeah.
So you could accentuate that with a 0.4 wire and take it into a hidden setting at the back.
See, even that one looks like a tree.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, and that one.
Yeah. They are fantastic. Everyone's very, very, very different, isn't it? Very different. And the effect you have is fantastic. No, I'm loving that. Absolutely loving it in every single way. So £6.95, you cannot go wrong with that, can you? Goodness me, I wasn't expecting it to be that low. £6.95. You could go into a gemstone shop and expect to pay that price for one of these.
For one.
I mean, that is absolutely bananas. Love it. Good luck on that one. Next up.
Oh, I love this.
I don't seem to have that in that number. Just let it go.
Wow.
Because that's what I'm thinking of right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, referencing Disney. I haven't seen the second one yet.
No.
Is it out now?
Yes, it came out last weekend. But I've heard some of the music being played.
I've not
on
yet.
the radio.
I've not.
Yeah. Well, I've heard one song. I didn't.
Is it Let It Go?
Particularly. No. No, it's not. I don't think it's as good as Let It Go.
See, that's the thing. When you have something as amazing as the first one,
Yeah,
can
no,
you
trying
ever
to follow it
yeah,
up
can you ever?
is difficult.
No.
No.
No. No. No. No. Have they all got sequels?
No, they haven't.
Oh.
Okay. No.
I've seen that one. They're now listing lots. If you haven't already figured this out, they're listing
loads of films. They're saying, "Have you seen number 2 of this?" That.
Have you seen number 2 of this? Have you seen number 2 of that? Okay, we can stop that now.
Yeah.
Going back to the gemstone which started this entire conversation off, if you do have someone who loves Frozen, this would be the perfect material to use to create something absolutely amazing.
I'm thinking, not jewellery, but if you've got a table lamp.
Oh, wow.
And hang those from the bottom of the lampshade, and you'd have little icicles all over your room.
And every time you turn it off, you can say, let it go, off, let it go, on. They are really, really gorgeous in every single way, there's no question about it. Or maybe you like the colour of neon apatite, but you don't have the budget for neon apatite.
Yeah.
This would make a great alternative. Oh, no, see, now I'm thinking little Frozen pendants, just one of them.
Yes.
For just little girls who just want to have a little bit of Frozen, a little bit of magic.
Yeah.
Or an ice fairy. because they're just, or a unicorn. I mean, there's so many things. To me, this is imagination unleashed.
It is, isn't it?
And imagine having some of these on the stall if you're making to sell and you do craft fairs. That colour, this colour right here.
That's really going to attract people.
It is. You're going to see that across the room, aren't you? And you know how crowded some of these places can get.
Yeah, that's right.
They are fantastic. I was at a fair doing a stall the last week, the week before, something like that. And it was packed. It was absolutely packed. But it was they did a very, very good thing. They set it up so it was like a conveyor belt. So the people came in one way and you had to go down and round. And then if you wanted to see the other side, you had to come back down and round again. So
yeah.
It was always
That's
really busy.
That's a good idea, because otherwise you get missed in some places, don't you?
Yeah. No, it was fantastic. Really fantastic. So we've got gorgeous turquoise colours, those neon apatite kind of blues. You have got that let it go kind of feel. You're loving it. Now the question is, are you buying it to make something for you, or is it for a little girl or boy in your life? Because it would be for me. I would obviously create something for my daughter, but I am being selfish on this one. I love the colour.
Yeah.
Hold those lines,
very
darlings.
good.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, they're so cute. They're so cute. They're so cute. They're so cute. So these remind me of Halloween. Just because you've got lots of stars and moons in that sort of time period, there's something quite magical about stars and moons together. I'm trying to set them out, but they're so dainty and beautiful.
Aren't they lovely?
They are so festive as well. Yes, you could have them for Halloween, but they are also Christmassy.
Yeah.
They're romantic.
Yeah.
I would like them as charms on a bracelet.
Yes.
Because they're so delicate and dainty. Yeah.
Or if you sell your own jewellery, you could start having that as your monogram.
Yeah.
So every piece that you sell has something like that attached to the clasp at the back.
Oh, I do like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is amazing, isn't it? 95 sterling silver with tiny cubic zirconia. I love the fact it says tiny cubic zirconia. They have to be for them to fit in, and that's what's so beautiful about it. They have taken the time and the energy to get a cubic zirconia small enough to encrust these beautiful designs, and they look magical. They really do. I mean, that's why cubic zirconia tends to look like diamond, because they really do have such an amazing way of dispersing the fire. But also, let's look at that. The smaller they are and the less they have, the more like diamonds I think they look.
Yes, that's right. They're just so twinkly.
Twinkle,
Twinkle, little bat, how I wonder what you're at.
Did you say cat?
No, bat.
Bat. Isn't that from Alice in Wonderland?
Yeah.
Yes. There we are. Da, da, da. Hold those lines, my darlings. Now, how about I bring you a jewellery dish? Do you take your jewellery off when you are going to bed and you pop it down, or go for a shower and you pop it down, and then you come back and you go, where have I put it? All your keys, where have I put them? Where are my keys? I think my daughter, the biggest thing that she ever hears from me is, do you know where Mummy's put her glasses? Do you know where Mummy's put her keys? Do you know where Mummy's ring is? Did you see where I put it? But if you have a dish like this, forget that, because you go, I'll put it in there then.
Yeah.
And then the first place you check it, I'll pop it in the dish then. I'm checking the dish. There they are.
Yeah. I've heard of people having those in their guest bathrooms.
Yes.
So that there's on the sink, so that people can put their ring in there while they wash their hands, and it's there ready for them.
That's nice. Especially if you're going with certain gemstones as well, because certain gemstones, you don't want to be getting any sort of chemicals on them. So opals, pearls.
Yeah.
So you do
you
really
don't want
need
to get soap on
yeah.
them.
you do want to be taking those off. So yes, it is very nice to actually have somewhere away from the wet that you can pop your ring
in it or on it.
Yeah, oh, I like that, yeah. Dink. And then of course you've got the space in the centre there if you want to put your necklaces, or for me, I always lose my keys, so there we are, keys in there.
Yeah.
Done. Love the effect you're getting there as well. That magnolia look. And for just £7.45, that's actually a really nice Christmas gift. That's a really lovely stocking stuffer for somebody. Little bit of a treat. Lovely look to it. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. And they're weighty as well, aren't they? They're not
Yes.
going to get knocked off a table easily.
No, that's a good thing. And I'll just show
really
you
weighty.
the base. You have got the velvet at the bottom there as well. And it's got the Umbra sign at the bottom there. So, not velvet, sorry, felt, isn't it? So you've got the felt at the bottom, which actually then just sits nicely so you don't have that slippage and it doesn't damage the surface underneath. So if you've got a glass table and you're worried about that, you don't need to panic because that will protect it. £7.45. Oh, the look is just gorgeous. Hold those lines. Now, next up, if I can reach it. Oh!
Ooh.
Crazy lace agate. I like these. Rectangles. That's a really unusual shape to have, and yet I think it works.
It does, doesn't it?
They're like pillars.
Ooh. I'd love to put those with some bumblebee jasper.
Oh!
Pick out the oranges in
Do you know what? We do have some bumblebee jasper in the show tonight. When's that? When is the... I just wanted to compare and see. But we do have bumblebee jasper coming up.
Oh, do we? Oh, that's good.
Coming up a bit later. Coming up a bit later. Don't forget, it is the last hour and 20 minutes of free P&P in the live show. It will go on, of course, till midnight. Whether we have the stock left at that point, who knows? So, the beauty of Crazy Lace agate is it is very distinctive, isn't it? This is Brazilian as well. So, always like to go to Brazil for agates and quartzes because the quality is just amazing from there. And you can see that really nicely reflected in this as well. Aren't they gorgeous?
Yeah, it's a lovely shape as well that sits beautifully on the wrist for a stack of bracelets.
That's a good point. Very good point. Very well made.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I like those. There's 24 chances available on these ones. It should be £7.95, and we're not done there. We've already got Deborah there, we've got Shandy there. We're not done on those prices, my lovely. £7.95 is your should-be price. What is your Black Friday deal? £5. There is not very many of them, so if you want it, get it. And you're not paying for P&P as well. No, it's £4.95, not £5. Okay. I round things up. See, it's always good if you round things up and then you get the little surprise extra 5 pence that you weren't expecting. That's incredible, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's what I like to do. If I go shopping, I kind of go, oh, that's £4. Or that's...
Yeah, then you end up at the till and you've got a much less bill.
Yeah, and you go, yes!
Yes!
That's amazing! Always a good way of doing it. 0800 644 655. Don't wind that up or round that up, just ring it up. There we go. I'm just having a bad day with words today. So well done to you, Sherry, well done to you, Ian, well done, Patricia, well done, Maureen, Deborah, well done to all of you who've managed to get your hands on it. It's £4.95, not £5. Thank you for putting that one out, Tom. I'm riding it out, it's fine. Riding it out. So, good luck is all I can say. Earrings would be brilliant as earrings.
Yes, they would.
Rotary linked.
Yes.
Not with
Yeah.
earrings, but you could.
Yeah.
That was my impression of rotary linking.
I know what you mean.
Oh, I'm glad someone does. Someone has to, I suppose, at some point, don't they? Right, believe it or not, it is star buy time.
God, where's that?
So, star buy time. Loving the star buys today. Do you like a bit of shell? Shell pearl? Do you like a bit of smoothness? Do you like a drop? Do you like uniformity? Do you like it when you have just everything so precise and perfect that you don't have to worry? It just, you know it's going to look good. That's what you're getting here, isn't it, really? Look at the smoothness. Look at the sheen that you're getting. And every single one is the same. So if you're creating designs where you really need that symmetry and you really need that the exact measurements, perfect. Absolutely perfect. You're looking at 12 by 18 millimeters in size. And it's 38 centimetre strand. So for me, I would love to just create pendant after pendant after pendant, just the simple drop. Head pin through, done. What would you do with these?
Be earrings, definitely. The perfectly simple drop with those. Those spinel hearts that we had earlier, or almost hearts shape, one of those hanging from the bottom is that.
Yeah, that'd be lovely.
Would be nice.
Really lovely.
Yeah, they're lovely, aren't they?
You're getting loads on there as well. I mean, it is a 38 centimetre strand.
Yeah, or tiaras. They'd look good as drops in an open weave. If you've got an open weave tiara and then a drop coming down from each one.
I'm also thinking now of a headpiece.
So you've got the movement in it. Yeah. Yeah.
So if you're going to a festival,
yes,
the ones that come
so
just across your forehead and just drop in the centre.
Just do a macrame band and macrame those into every other.
That'd be lovely.
Every other knot.
They are gorgeous though. And you do have the uniformity, which is so wonderful. So, if you want to get your hands on these, there is a bit of a snag. This is a star buy with a small quantity. Not a massive quantity, small quantity. So, it should be £10.95. I would, if I were you, start dialing in now, because we're going lower, and you're getting free P&P, and there's not very many of them. Susan's already there, Teresa's already there. It is brilliant, brilliant to be able to get you these deals. £8.95. That's all it is. £8.95 for a strand of gorgeousness.
Silly money.
It really is. It
For
really,
those.
really is. All you need to do is pick up the phone and dial in, or tap the app if you can, or always an option
Bright side of life.
is the website. So lots of chances and lots of options on that one, but I do like the idea of just a little drop in the forehead. Well, that's the thing, you can actually attach them to fringing around cushions and things like that as well.
Yes, you could, yes.
Or
Yeah.
your lamp.
Yeah, the lamp, yeah.
Or a doll's house bathroom pole.
Yes.
That's taking your doll's house that little bit further.
Yes. Yeah.
That's classy, that, isn't it?
Yeah. You can make flowers with those as
Yes.
well.
Yeah.
Perfect shape for flowers with a crystal in the centre, Swarovski in the centre.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I like that. Pretty. Pretty, 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 pretty. £8.95 is your price. Leslie, congratulations. Verena, congratulations. Claudette, congratulations, you got 2. I'm going to leave those there with you, my darlings, and well done to everyone else who's managed to get that as well. I just want to squeeze some more. Ooh.
Oh, lovely. I love fluorite.
Yeah, I do. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That almost looks like Blue John, doesn't it?
Oh, it does. Yeah, yeah.
That is amazing. The Blue John mine was actually the first mine I ever went into.
Yes, me too. Yeah.
Yeah. And just that was the moment in the first cavern where they turn the lights off and they've got the little fossils on the walls.
Yes, yeah.
That was the point that I kind of went, oh, this is amazing. And they turn the lights off and you go, oh, can't even see my hand in front of my face, it's so dark. You never know dark until you, because there is nothing. It's
There's
just
absolutely nothing.
It's just
Yeah.
quite scary. Just, horrible, but amazing at the same time. And after that, it seemed to be family trips into mines, so I love mines.
Yeah.
I haven't been in one this year, I feel quite sad.
Yeah. No,
I miss
it's not
going
since
in
I
mines.
was a child when I went to Castleton and the Blue John mine.
Castleton's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, with all those stalagmites and stalactites in
Yeah.
there. Oh, fascinating place.
No, they are fabulous. Sorry, I'm now thinking about Blue John mine. Have you seen the big rock as well that's held up by just 3 points?
Yes. Yeah. How does
scary
it
is
stay
that?
there?
£4.95. I tell you what, we need the prices to have 3 points to hold them up, don't we? Because they keep dropping down. They do. So you have got gorgeous fluorite, incredible. It's not Blue John, by the way, but it does have that look to it on that particular one. Can't guarantee yours is going to get yours, but it's stunning. Absolutely stunning.
Hugely. Because they're not actually mining it anymore, are they, Blue John?
Blue John, they're allowed to take
a
out
certain amount.
Yeah, they're allowed to take out a really small amount each year.
Yeah.
And it tends to be, I think it's the owner of the actual cavern who does it with his sons or a very small group of them. So it's all properly artisanally done. Yeah, it's a gorgeous stone. Just gorgeous. This is not Blue John, by the way, it's fluorite, but Blue John is a fluorite. So you are going to get greens,
Yes,
you're going to get
that's right.
purples, you're going to get gorgeous tones in there. You never know, you might have one that does have that combination that gives you a look. The beauty about Blue John, I can talk about it all day, I love it, is the fact that it's got a slight yellow tinge to it.
Yes, it has. Yeah. And you can get chevron type pieces as well, like the chevron amethyst. Yeah, I love it.
It's fabulous. Now, is that it? It has. Is there a fly in that? There's because all I can hear in the corner of the room is this.
Yeah.
Yes. We're going to squeeze one more in. So these are earring posts with butterfly backs. Oh, you got a gorgeous bit of sparkle here. You are going to love these. There's only 7, so we're going to go straight down on the price point. You do the butterfly backs, you have the earrings there, they've got a loop at the bottom so you can attach gemstones to them or anything to them if you want to. £5.95 is your price. That is just stunning, isn't it? Again, simple, elegance, little bit of a ruby at the bottom maybe.
Oh, yes.
Or a sapphire.
Yeah.
Just something
Those
simple.
rubies we had earlier on,
Yes.
they'd look beautiful on there.
Oh, they would.
Because the light would shine through them there.
Yes. Yeah, love that look. Oh, again, I'm going back to those diamonds.
Yes.
They would look really nice. Those diamonds look fantastic. Now, there is only 1 hour left. Believe it or not, it has gone that quickly. There is only 1 hour left of live TV with a free P&P. P&P will be free up until 12 midnight, but that means I can't guarantee that you're going to get any of the stuff before because it might have sold out. So if you have something in your basket right now that you want, check out as soon as you can. It's better to check out, and then if it gets to you and you decide it's not yours, you can send it back.
Always
it's better
change
to
your
do
mind.
that. Yeah, you can always change your mind, but once it's gone, that's it. So, one final hour of amazing deals, one final hour of incredible treats. So don't go anywhere. Check your baskets out for the earlier hours. You are going to love what we've got coming up. And it looks like you've done loads more jewellery as well.
Yeah, I'm still playing.
There we are. So sit back, relax, get yourself a brew, and I'll see you right after this.
You can now book Jewellery Maker workshops online. Just head over to our Jewellery Maker website and click on the workshop link. We have a wide range of workshops from beginner to intermediate, covering a variety of mediums. Once you've found a workshop you would like to attend, simply click on the Book Now button, fill in the required fields, and then press Continue. This will take you through to the payment page. If you have any questions, you can contact our workshop coordinator at any time by emailing workshop@jewellerymaker.com. We look forward to seeing you. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share. The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. Each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Jewellery Maker Studio, Ivy House, Henley Road, Studley, B80 7DU, and make sure you don't forget your customer number. Get making and good luck. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Hello everyone, it's Mark here. Now, I'm that excited that I've actually had to sit down to film this little promotional video. We've got a show coming up on the morning of Wednesday, the 4th of December. And this show has been in the planning since January, nearly 12 months. For the first time, Jewellery Maker has asked me to design, manufacture and promote my brand new check glass bead that is going to be exclusive to Jewellery Maker. You won't be able to buy this bead anywhere else in the world, only Jewellery Maker. It's going to be launched on December the 4th. It's going to be 15 colours and it's called The Dart, and there will also be an accompanying DVD with 5 never seen before projects. So I hope you can join myself and presenter Carol from 8 o'clock on the morning show, Wednesday, December the 4th. All will be revealed then.
Buying with Jewellery Maker online couldn't be easier. Just head over to our website, jewellerymaker.com, and click on the register link. Simply fill in the required fields and you can shop 24/7. You'll also be privy to a faster checkout and personalised offers. Jewellery Maker, your one-stop shop for all your jewellery making needs. Did you know no matter how many times you purchase with Jewellery Maker in the same day, you'll only be charged one fee of postage and packaging? Select our standard delivery for just $3.95, or if you'd like to receive your goods sooner, upgrade to our premium option for $5.95. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share. An account, you can now purchase items on the Jewellery Maker website through our guest checkout. To do so, select the products you wish to purchase and head over to the shopping basket. Simply enter your email address and select Continue as Guest below. After this, the checkout process is simple. Select your quantity and delivery option and then check out securely. Enter your billing details and either a credit card or PayPal account and proceed to payment. From here, you still have the option to create an account if you wish, making shopping online easier for you. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share. Our Jewellery Maker community is a fantastic platform to share, learn, chat and make new friends. So why not like our Facebook page and join over 64,000 like-minded people?
Welcome back.
Welcome back indeed. This is the late show and it's the final hour live of the free P&P. It will of course go up to 12 midnight. If it's on the repeat show, then that's not happening. So there. So we have got.
So there.
So that.
There you go.
That's it.
She's hungry. She's hungry.
I'm so
Bless her.
hungry. I'm so tired. It's brilliant. This is what we live for. Oh, I'm so tired. No, it's brilliant. So, welcome back. It is the final few hours of the free P&P. If you are watching the repeats, I'm really sorry. That was yesterday. This is today.
Oh, that's the
New
point.
things will happen.
We've got Cyber Monday coming up
We
tomorrow.
have. So who knows what's going to happen?
Yeah.
There we are. Now, I have got some star buys for you coming up a little bit later on in this show. Dun, da, da, da. This first one is Turkish Diaspore, which is an amazing gemstone. This particular stone, so it was a toss-up between when my husband was buying my engagement ring.
Oh, yes.
It was this one, or it was tanzanite.
Oh, which one did you get?
He went for tanzanite.
Ah.
So it is one of those stones that I absolutely adore.
It's such a gorgeous colour.
It really is, isn't it? And the colour change effect that you have is just amazing. The look that you get is just, it's such a phenomenal thing. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. And then, of course, I have got these gorgeous beauties as well. At 10 to 10, this is our Night Owl deal.
Oops, sorry.
That's all right.
They're gorgeous.
They are massive, aren't they? These are not ring pulls, light pulls.
Light pulls, definitely.
These are light pulls. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot.
Or blind pulls.
Yes. Yes.
Pulls for blinds. Yeah.
Yes. So they're coming up very, very soon as well because it is only 1 hour remaining. Goodness me. Now, I did mention Bumblebee. Beep, 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 beep. I did mention
Bumblebee Jasper.
I did mention Bumblebee Jasper.
Yeah. Oh.
So I have actually got some Bumblebee Jasper for you. Bumblebee! So I've got you Bumblebee. The jasper that looks like a flying insect that creates honey for us. It is a wonderful, unusual jasper. It's actually volcanic tuft.
Volcanic tuft?
Tuft. It's a brilliant word, isn't it?
I love tuft.
Like a tuft of hair.
Like a squirrel's tail.
Yes, tuft. So it's tuft. It's basically, you know when a volcano starts pumping things and soot and all kinds of stuff into the air and ash into the air. When it settles, of course, a lot of that is sulphur, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which is yellow. So what you get is when that then comes down and starts to settle and then pressure builds up because more layers and more layers and more layers over a prolonged period of time, this stone is formed. And that's where the yellow comes from. It's the sulphur element. So you've got this incredible, really beautiful, bright yellow and orange all the way through. And then you've got the darker sections there as well, which would have been the ash, which is gorgeous. £19.95 is our should-be price. And I tell you what, for this Bumblebee.
Wow.
This price is definitely worth getting it for. £12.95. You've got loads of them on there as well. It's a fabulous, fabulous, unusual gemstone. And I love it. Absolutely love it. From Indonesia.
They're gorgeous, aren't they?
Yeah. There's no question
They're
about
just so
it.
different from anything else.
It's dramatic though, isn't it?
Yes,
Because you've got the different almost tones and textures together. They're really dramatic and quite eye-catching. That is what I love about every single one. They're just magical. check your baskets out because we're very limited. Hema, well done. Collector in West Yorkshire, good luck. Collector in Somerset, good luck. Debbie, good luck as well. Good luck to all of you. And hold those lines. What would you do? I'd be pendanting again.
Yeah, the perfect prong setting.
See, it's contagious.
I know, it's all your fault.
It's always my fault.
But yeah. Oh yes, we had a pong setting day, didn't we? With the
pong setting day?
Yeah, the spelling mistake on the email.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I love it. I love it. So yeah, you could prong set it, but as a ring, that would be fantastic.
Wouldn't it? Yeah. Oh, lovely.
Whoa. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Isn't that pretty?
Yeah. The patterning is just so gorgeous.
Yep.
But that colour really smacks you. Yeah.
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, next up, I'm going to bring to you some ocean jasper in a marquise shape.
Oh, look at those.
They are really pretty.
Oh, they are.
That one's stunning there. In fact, you just look at all of them, they're all beautiful in their own right.
I love that one.
And that one.
I love them all. And it's so unusual to get marquise shape in a jasper.
That's the
Perfect
thing as well,
for
isn't
rings.
it? Oh, thank you. That's it. They are perfect for rings in every single way. And again, we can go back to the prong setting or pong setting.
Pong setting, yeah.
And it would look fantastic. Wire work around these as well.
Yeah.
Imagine the beautiful designs you could create with these. Or just gallery wire, maybe?
Actually, gallery wire would sit beautifully against those. Yeah, the one, I can't remember the name of it, but it's got deep prongs top and bottom, so you can bend the bottom ones to sit at the back of the gemstone and hold it safe, and the others would come over the top without covering too much of the stone.
Yeah.
So you can still see the patterns in it. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be brilliant. And it's just £11.95. Just £11.95. Happy days. I'm loving these deals at the moment. Black Friday, and then of course we've got Cyber Monday coming up as well. So exciting times. Exciting times, more deals. And then Christmas on the horizon.
And then, yeah.
Already started the countdown.
Yeah.
What have I asked for Christmas? I haven't asked for anything for Christmas. Do I want something for Christmas?
Give it thinking time.
I don't know.
No.
I don't know. I've still got the rabbit you bought for me years ago on the Secret Santa.
I thought if it's secret, how do you know?
I can't. Because he came up afterwards and went, "Did you like it? Did you like it?" Can you not remember? Yeah. Because it was a Secret Santa. It was a warmer, one of those that you shove in the microwave.
Oh, they're good, they are.
I am always cold, yeah. He says, "Oh, that's why," but you know, because my circulation's not good, so I'm always cold, always cold hands. Yeah, still got it. It still works. It's brilliant. So, I'm going to bring you another item next. I don't know what I want for Christmas, to be honest. Earrings. Here we are. This is pretty. This is really pretty. It's nice to actually see.
I think it is.
Yeah, leopard skin jasper.
Yes, I saw that. That was on the other night when I was on. It's the first time I've seen it, and it's amazing the colours in that.
So if you see a bigger piece of leopard skin jasper, they are so dramatic and they're very, very defined circles that you get to see. And I wasn't expecting actually for the drama of a leopard skin jasper to really come through with a smaller size, but it does, doesn't it? It really does. You've got 3mm in size, so really lovely size, and you look at each one and you're still getting to see those circles, you're still getting to see those bands of colour, you're still getting to see personality in each and every single one of those stones. This really has just pulled it off perfectly. 14.95. That's a bargain.
It certainly is. I thought it was Thule-like when I first saw it, and then realised there's much more peachy tones to it.
Yes. Now, that wasn't your price. You knew it. Come on. £5.95. £5.95. What would you do with it? Because I would just be wanting to put it everywhere.
Yeah, it will accent stones on darker gemstones to make them pop. Stack of bracelets, edging on a collar.
I like the idea of the edging on the
because
collar.
then you've got that little bit of sparkle.
Yeah, I love it.
And people will look at you and think, where's that come from? And then they can't see it.
And there you go, it's from my stones. It's from my stones. £5.95 collection in West Yorkshire. You've already there straight away with 2. Well done, my darling. It is definitely, at those prices, with your free P&P, it's definitely worth getting a couple of them, isn't it? Definitely worth getting a couple. If you can get to, do it. Yes, please, with the cherry on the top. Oh, I like it. Now, I'm going to leave that there with you, my lovelies, and I'm going to bring to you... chromed outside.
Oh, lovely.
It's that colour again. It's that colour. It's that colour. The colour just, you look at it and it just grabs you and it draws you in and you just need the strand. That's what that colour does. You kind of look at it and go, I need that in my life. I mean, that is the ultimate, isn't it? That is the ultimate colour, the ultimate pop. 15 carats of chrome diopside micro-faceted rounds. 2 mil in size, 30 centimetre strand. Gorgeous! How pretty is this? Should be £77.95. You can understand that. It's from Russia.
With love.
Absolutely. There's only 2 left. This is going to be fastest fingers first. There are 2 chances. That is it. Watch the price, because as soon as it drops, if this is a repeat that you're watching, I don't think it's going to be there.
Oh my goodness.
That's £1.26 a carat. Oh my goodness. What on earth? It's just that day. It's Black Friday weekend event. Anything could happen. Oh dear. With Tom in the seat, nothing is safe. Goodness me. Collector in Somerset. Oh, huge, huge, huge congratulations to you, my darling. There's now 4 of you going for that final one. Collector in Tyne and Weir. Who's got it? Who's got it? Oh! It's gone. It's gone. I'm not quite sure where it's gone to, but it has gone. Congratulations. Now, next up. Ooh. These are pretty.
Oh, I love the movement in those.
These are stunning, aren't they? So for me, this reminds me of, again, very much like the obsidian. You know, you've got that sort of Shiva effect to the surface.
It's like golden obsidian. And
yeah.
That look, you think, was that did I see something then? Or, and then it's,
That's the kind of look that you're getting with this as well.
Really catches your eye.
It's got that kind of a, look there, you've got it there.
Yeah.
Can you see how it moves around and you get that, oh, is it just winked at, eh? What, has it just, it seems like the light's moving on the surface.
Yeah.
It's got that kind of effect to it, which is really lovely. And what's really, really especially lovely about this is the fact that it is unisex as well. It's a colour that will go so nicely, so nicely, whether you're male or female, young or old, wearing the brightest colours on the planet or wearing something simple. It's gonna go, isn't it?
Yeah.
it carries that monochromatic element beautifully and then ties in the grey in there as well. And that really, really works. Pop this with orange, pop it with pink. Colours that you might not associate going well with grey, but they really do. £12.95. It's 175 carats. This is an amazing chance for you to get your hands on something very beautiful with a gorgeous optical effect. The rippling effect on the surface is just stunning. Absolutely stunning. It is quartz.
Of course it is.
I was waiting for that. I was waiting for that. But it's stunning in every single way, and the movement of light on the surface, again, it's one of those optical stones. And with quartz, you don't normally associate an optical effect. Normally that effect you associate with something like feldspar, for example. But you got it there. Gorgeous look. Magic in every single one of the stones. And at the price you've got it there, again, incredible. Incredible. Love, 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 love it. I'd very much like to separate these out actually with some of your spaces.
Yes, if you actually, to make a bracelet, a stretchy bracelet, and have a jump ring in between each one, jump ring or two in between each one. Yeah, that would really be lovely.
It would, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
You'd have that.
And any metal colour would go.
That's the thing, the colour of the metal would actually warm or cool the look of the gemstone.
Yeah, it would.
Hold those lines, my darlings. Hold those lines. Now. Oh, I've got some multi-gemstones for you. Cabs. Because you gotta like a cab. Oh, hello.
Oh.
These are cabs, but they are drilled. They are drilled. So you've got a drill.
Oh, we've got crazy lace
There. And your drill's there. Your drill hole is hidden just there. And the final one is there. Yeah?
Gorgeous.
Aren't they magical?
Lovely patterns.
Yeah, they are really lovely patterns. Every single one is very dramatic. Can you see that effect that you're getting? This one looks like it's a painting just through and through. And then this one looks like it's, you know when you create resin pieces?
Yes, it looks like you've got some feathers or the bottom shreds of a reed stuck in jelly.
It's like a phoenix rising out of the flames.
Yes, yes.
I love this one. Now, they should be £18.95. They should be. Not now, not today. No way. Should be £18.95, but it is not, of course. Instead, today your deal is £6.95. That's a £12 reduction, and you'll get free postage and packaging. Free postage and packaging. Free P&P as well. There we are. So get a couple of these if you want to. You could quite happily, if you wanted to prong set these, hide that hole somehow. Maybe pop a gemstone on top. Maybe pop, ooh, do you know what? Swarovski head pin.
Yes.
Straight in there.
Straight in there. We'll hold it in place.
Exactly.
Yeah.
A little bit of glue.
Yeah.
To pop it in and keep it in place. But wouldn't that be incredible?
Beautiful.
Collectors there, Margaret's there, got Carol there as well. Well done, you got yours, my lovelies. Some of you are taking more than one, which again is really lovely to see. It's a great price point to do that. Nadia, good luck. Collector in Greater London, good luck. Collector in Warwickshire, good luck. Josephine, good luck. Collector in Aberdeenshire, good luck to you as well. If you are on that phone line, you will be answered as soon as possible, I promise you. It's just a case that we're getting through the calls as quickly as we can. And of course, the phone call's completely free, so don't panic about that either. Just don't put the phone down and ring back, because you end up at the back of the queue. And that's the last thing you want. That is the last thing you want. So good luck on each and every single one of these. Look at the fact you've got a little bit of druze almost in this one. You see the sparkle? It has closed completely, but you can see where the droogs would have been. Just a little, almost frosting. Hold those lines on that one then, my lovelies. Got them? So these are perfect for multiple uses.
Yeah.
If you're making to sell and you'll go to a store and you take rings with you, you can stack them on here and show them off beautifully. You can put them on individually. They're great to keep your own bedside table clear because you can stack your rings on them quite happily there as well. Again, in the bathroom, if you take your ring off, have one of these in the bathroom for yourself and for guests, and pop the ring on the top there so it doesn't get damaged. So you've got this wonderful, really simple, really sweet way of actually, first of all, looking after your rings, displaying your rings, and keeping things tidy.
Yeah, they're perfect for photography as well, because it's the ring that stands out on your photographs and not a big, heavy ring stand. Yeah.
So again, if you're making to sell,
yeah,
that's always an up, isn't it? They're really nicely weighted as well. Can I just borrow some of your rings?
Of course you can.
Really nicely weighted. And how nice is that? Just to see those displayed. Because they do stand out.
Yeah. And because they're clear, you can see the band all the way round.
Very true. Size is 6.5 by 2.4. You are getting all three of them for £4.95. All three for £4.95. Gorgeous look on a stall. Gorgeous to have by your bedside table. Gorgeous to have in your bathroom. And just ideal in so many circumstances because they are really, really simple, elegant and stylish as well. It will go in anybody's decor.
It will, yeah.
With it being that sort of clarity that you're getting through it. If you've got a bright pink bathroom, it'll still look great. If you've got a green bathroom, it'll look great. If you've got a turquoise bathroom, it'll look great. If you've just got bare brick showing, it'll look great. So it's one of those that it's going to be wonderful for anybody. It's got a neutrality to it.
Yeah.
I like it. Great by your kitchen sink. If you've got to prep food or if you've got to wash something, so one for your bathroom, one for your kitchen sink, and one for your bedroom. Again, buy a couple because these will make great little stocking stuffers. You might have to explain them if they've not seen something like this before. But they would make great stocking stuffers. Mum,
Yeah.
what have I got here?
Yeah.
Icicles, sweetheart, icicles. Now, I'll pass you this one back. Now, next up, it is our star buy, which is the Turkish diaspora. Turkish diaspora, gorgeous, gorgeous gemstone. Mined in the Anatolian mountains. Quite altitude actually. It's quite high up. And the effect of this gemstone is amazing. The sad thing about the gemstone itself is that there's a large amount of rough that comes out that's not of gem quality. So you only ever get really small amounts of it coming out of the ground that can be used. And then the next stage is the faceting, and it's quite a difficult stone to facet. So to have those elements together, the altitude that it's mined at, the fact that you get large quantities of waste basically because you can't use it, and then the difficulty of the faceting, you've got all of these elements that come together. But when you look at the stone itself, it is so worth it. It is so worth it because it's magical, absolutely magical. Not only is the colour stunning on its own, but when you see this in different lighting sources, you're going to have a little bit of a wow factor. Look. Isn't this just magical? Oh,
Oh.
How stunning is this? Can you actually see the difference in the colour? Because the beauty of this stone is you do have quite a dramatic shift of colour when it's in different lighting sources. So you get this out in daylight, you're going to see one amazing colour. You get it in incandescent lighting, in candle light, it will look so, so good. I remember when I was selling this stone in jewellery, the amount of photos that came back of the different lights that people had been, because they never believed it until they saw it for themselves, what a dramatic effect it has. And it's so popular, so well loved and so revered. It's known as different names. It's had a handful of names in its time, but the stone itself is actually Turkish diaspore, and it's just beautiful in every way. Really beautiful. And the cut that you're getting here is so wonderful. I mean, whether you get a square, or whether you get an octagon, or whether you get a pear or a round, the cut on it is always of really high pristine quality, because you need to get the lapidarists who know exactly what they're doing when they're working with this stone. Look at the price already. I mean, I remember selling this stone in gold for a lot. I mean, in some cases we're talking thousands.
Really? It's absolutely beautiful. I do love it.
This is the thing. It is one incredible collector's gemstone. Same source, same location, same gorgeous gemstone. Size might have been different, the shape might have been different, but it's same source, same location, same incredible gemstone, same amazing colour changing effect. And you're getting it for just £110.95. I can't guarantee you how many you're going to get. I can guarantee that it will be 1.6 carats that you are getting. I can't guarantee your shape. That's the beauty. It's potluck. You never know what you're going to get. And you know what? It would look stunning, so, so stunning in all kinds of different settings. But if you're a collector like myself, you can keep it just as it is. There is just one gorgeous look. And you know what? If you are buying this for a Christmas gift, you've got your 30-day money back guarantee, haven't you? You can buy this now and give it as a gift on Christmas. If they change their mind, you've still got time to send it back.
That's true.
You do, don't you, if you think about it?
Yeah, you have.
This
Got
is
until
what
the
is
30th
so...
of-
yeah. This is what's so exciting about being able to get your hands on this. And again, with something like this, it is a case of don't sit and manara about it too long. Get it home, you've got that 30-day money back guarantee. If you don't fall in love with it when it is in your hands, send it back. No problem with that at all. You get a full refund. But once it's gone, it's gone. It's always better to have it and send it back than it is to regret never having it at all. So check your baskets out if you haven't already done so on this one, because it is so worth getting it home.
They're beautiful.
Oh, and I would actually get an authenticity card as well if you can. That's 25 pence extra. Worth it.
Just to say that you have got that in your collection.
Yeah. It is incredible. Have a read about the stone itself. I mean, have a read about all the kinds of stones that we bring to you, because the history is fascinating, and the makeup of the gemstone is fascinating, and the myths and legends around the stones as well is also fascinating. I love gemstones.
History.
Yeah. I've always loved gemstones, always been passionate about them, but there's so many facets, forgive my pun, to a stone. It is stunning. And good luck. Really, really huge good luck. Make it your Christmas treat to yourself. Now, what was the next one, my lovely? Ooh. Oh, this is nice. Oh, this is lovely, in fact. 925 sterling silver, North Star.
Oh, I like the markings on that.
Isn't it gorgeous?
Yeah, the 3D-ness of it.
It's also got the cubic zirconia in the centre. Really pretty little effect. 31 by 20 millimetres is the size. Isn't that magical? You've got 1.9 grams as well of sterling silver. And I'm just going to show you the back, because if you're thinking, oh, that will be really heavy, it's actually been moulded in such a way that it is hollow on the back, so it's lightweight.
Oh, but you could hide a secret in there.
Yeah.
Couldn't you?
You could.
You could put resin on there, but hide something else in it and cover it with resin inside the star.
That'd be nice.
Oh.
That'd be very nice.
But then again, that hollow is letting the light shine through the stone.
It does. Hold those lines, my darlings. £12.95 is your price. Isn't it gorgeous, though? That pendant on its own, just get a really simple snake chain. Snake chain, I quite like the idea of a snake chain with it. Or you can get just any chain that you want, really, and it would look fantastic. Earrings, get 2 of them. Make a gorgeous pair of earrings. They'd hang quite nicely as well, wouldn't they?
Yes, they would, because of the weight of them.
Yeah, they'd just be magic. In every way. I've also got, if you like the shape, but you'd prefer it in a gold colour or a rose gold colour, I have those as well. If you want to mix and match them and get one of each.
Wow.
Don't they look beautiful together? There we go. So the sterling silver one, magic. Which one's next? The gold. Ooh. I actually quite like that. Not normally a huge gold fan, but I really quite like that.
I like that. It's quite soft gold, isn't it?
Gold plated 925 sterling silver, North Star pendant with cubic zirconia, 31 by 20 millimetres. And doesn't it look amazing?
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
I love that effect. It's very dramatic. This is almost like it should be sitting on top of a Christmas tree.
Yes. Yeah. It could make a little wirework Christmas tree.
You could. You absolutely could. And again, if you are wanting to create some really nice jewellery for Christmas to wear, 2 of these as a pair of earrings, that would be really dramatic.
Yeah. Yeah.
£13.95 for this one. You have got the gold over the silver. And of course that gorgeous cubic zirconia in there as well. Yes! The effect of that is stunning. Can I just hold it against the ear for a minute? So you...
That's a really good size, isn't it? You're going to stand out in the crowd with those on.
They do it really nice. Really lovely. Now we've got the rose gold plated one as well. Again, 925 sterling silver. Again, rose gold plated. And again, gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, look at the glow that you're getting. Very much on trend. And the glow that you get over the surface is just magnificent. Rose gold plated, 925 sterling silver. North Star pendant with cubic zirconia, 31 by 20 millimetres. Magic. Deborah and Ken, you love it. And you will love it when it turns up. You really are. So we have got 25 minutes left of live free P&P. Live P&P.
It's the end of the day.
It is the end of the day. And it will continue up until midnight. Once that goes, I do not know what is going to happen tomorrow. Nobody knows. 0800 644 655 is the number to be dialing. movement, light, gorgeous effect. Maybe get one of each colour and have one on each ear. So next up, I've got some multicoloured sapphire for you. Ta-da! Here we go. I like the fact you've got this milky sapphire, because it's so different than what you would expect a sapphire to be. Because when you think of sapphire, you think blue.
Yeah.
Sometimes you might think pink. You might think, okay, reddier tones, going more towards a ruby. But then you've got these beautiful, almost lemony colours coming through.
Canary yellow, yeah.
They are lovely, aren't they? We don't have very many of these available, I'm afraid, but you have got such an amazing, unusual effect. A lot of people are wanting different now in their jewellery. Look at the drop. £29.95 from, what was the original price? £101.95. A lot of people are wanting more of an unusual element to their jewellery. They're going more for raw gemstones, or they're going for more of the more natural looking gemstones. So this would be perfect if you've got somebody who likes that, and then you're going to create something stunning for them. Love the fact you've got the blues in there as well. But there is such an amazing elegance to this if you popped it with an opal. Imagine that for a moment. If you got yourself an Australian opal or a Ethiopian opal, and you popped these in with it.
Yeah.
Even a Peruvian opal would work so nicely. Beautiful colours. Gorgeous frosty nature to the blue there as well.
There's so much to look at in them.
There really is, yeah, there's a lot to be admired. And that's the nice thing, it doesn't matter about whether the gemstone's raw or whether it's been perfectly faceted or whether it's got inclusions. There is always beauty to be found.
Always.
Oh, that's one, sorry. Being told how to do my job here. I tell you the number, Lara, you pick it out of the box. It's got a 1. It's just that I so happened to pick it out of the box number 1.
Double vision.
Yeah, not box 11. Well, I don't have my glasses on, so. No, I can see it fine. Ooh. Oh. Forget your cat climbing up a tree.
Cat in the moon.
Cat in the moon.
It's just like out of Hey Diddle Diddle.
Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow. Oh, it's the cow that jumped over the moon.
Yeah, but the cat's in the moon. Every old-fashioned fairy tale, nursery rhyme storybook you look at, the cat is sitting in the moon while the cow's jumping over it.
Ah. Is
I
that
don't know the
because
name of the artist, but
looks like cheese? And so it's after the mice?
Yes. Yeah, could be.
I'm connecting the dots there. They may be very far apart dots, and it may have been a very higgledy-piggledy way of doing it, but that's where we got.
Yeah.
It's in the moon because the moon is made of cheese. It's not really made of cheese, by the way, which means the mice have to be there. I'm sorry to break this to you, but the moon is not made of cheese.
Oh.
It's not?
No.
Well, why are we going?
I'm sorry. I will be the one to break that bubble, burst that bubble. So if you do, I was about to go into that one and then thought probably not a good idea to say that. So you've got this gorgeous cat, and it's so beautifully done as well, and actually the attention to detail goes right the way to the other side as well. So you've got the smoothness of the metal, 925 stamp at the back there as well to show you that it is 925 sterling silver. It's so elegant and so sweet, and it's just £10.95. If you know anybody who has a cat or loves cats or is actually in the theatre, because the cat is synonymous with people who do theatre.
Yes, it is.
The cat at the theatre door. And of course they've recreated cats, haven't they?
Yes, they have. Or if you have anybody who has a boat and they want a ship's cat.
Yes, there you go. So it's, again, would make a really lovely Christmas gift. Add a chain to it. Yeah, add a chain to it. And that's so simple, so elegant, so beautiful. Pair of earrings would be lovely as well. It's entirely up to you at £10.95 with free P&P. Get as many as you can. Just adore that effect.
You could hang a little golden star from underneath his tail.
Ooh.
You could catch it in that loop there so it doesn't fall off.
Oh, or if you wanted to mix the colours, then there's the tiny stars that we had earlier on with the cubic zirconia in.
Yeah, yes, you could.
That is wonderful. Hold those lines, my darling. Sorry, I'm getting carried away with looking at how pretty that is. It's a real high quality. I'm loving it. Oh, hello. Cubes.
Cubes. Oh, you've got all sorts in there.
I know. I'm going to take that off so I can actually hold that there. Right. You have got all sorts in there.
Amazonite.
Do you know, but for a second, I thought it looked like Lara.
Oh, yes, yes.
Because it's got the ripples going.
Yeah.
Look. But no, it's probably Amazonite in fairness. Yeah. But you have got a huge selection on here.
You've got some fluorite in there.
You've got malachite.
Amethyst.
Indicolite. Lapis lazuli, opal in there, fire opals. You've got some carnelian, citrine, yeah. I mean, I can't guarantee what stones you're actually going to get, but I can guarantee you the fun of you going through them all going, which one's that then? Ooh, that looks a little bit like a, could it be? Is it? I don't know. But you have got such an amazing selection. A bit of peridot on there as well. Always nice to have.
Some dendrites.
Yeah. So we've got a very small amount of these available for you. It should be £11.95. Not today. No way, Jose. Not today. £7.95 is all you'll be looking at paying today. £7.95 is amazing. What can you get for £7.95? Bottle of wine?
Yeah, you can get a bottle of wine.
Chocolate? A Happy Meal, is that?
Can you?
I don't know. I don't know. Breakfast? Pizza? That's really low if you can get a pizza for that.
It is, if you can get a pizza for that price.
Yeah, that would be, so you, for the price of all of those things, which will be gone very quickly, especially if it's a box of chocolates, you can get genuine gemstones on a strand that you can make into a piece of jewellery that could last for a lifetime. Isn't that amazing? That's what I love. When you start looking at the kind, I mean, some magazines are that price.
Yeah.
It's a magazine. Yeah. That's the kind of price I'd expect a book to be at, but some magazines
just a magazine that is you're not going to keep. It's a waste of a tree.
Yeah, exactly. There we are. So it's now actually brought us up to star buy time. Well done on that one, my lovely. But it is time for your beautiful big amethysts. Amethyst. This is my night owl.
Woo.
So, do you like amethyst? I think, what was the first piece of jewellery that you ever bought yourself or had gifted to you? Because I would say, I'd hazard a guess, 90% of the time, most people would be amethyst.
I would say most people. Mine wasn't. But
you're just awkward. Of course it wasn't.
No, mine was garnet.
Ah.
So, yeah. My
Fair
dad
enough.
bought me my first piece of grown-up jewellery for my 13th birthday. It was a garnet ring.
Very
Yes.
nice.
Yeah.
Mine was an amethyst ring for my 13th birthday.
Oh.
And it generally is around that 13th.
Yes, it is, yeah.
So there you go. But yeah, it is
I
one
love
of those
amethyst.
things that everybody knows. If you've not been familiarising yourself with other gemstones, you can get an amethyst in every single high street jewellers, unless they only specialise in silver without gemstones. But if you get a gemstone jeweller, you will see
You'll always
amethyst
see
in there.
amethyst, yeah.
It's a go-to stone. It's one of the most popular stones in jewellery if you think about it. It works beautifully with gold. It works beautifully with silver. And rose gold as well. It goes so nicely when it's light. It goes so nicely when it's dark. It looks amazing no matter what tone or texture or saturation that you get in an amethyst. It always looks good in its own right. And that's the bit I love about it. I mean, look at this strand for a moment. You're getting so many different purples. So many different effects. And they're massive. I mean, that's 12 by 25 millimetres is what you're looking at size-wise. They are huge. And it's a 38 centimetre strand, so you're getting a lot on there.
Got a great drill hole in them, isn't it?
Yes.
As well. Just one of those as a pendant with several strands of chain coming out of the bottom as a tassel.
Yes.
Of different lengths.
Yeah.
It'd be beautiful.
You want to see the drill hole?
Oh, yeah, it is quite
It's
big.
huge.
You've got, what, 2 or 3 strands going through there?
And still room.
Yeah, you get to
Loads of
0.8
room.
through there, I would think.
It should be £24.95. Susan! Hello, darling. Nice to see you again. You're not paying that today. You're not paying that at all.
Oh, beautiful. I love the cut as well.
Yeah, the
The
cut's
small facets around the bottom, and then
Yeah.
the elongated ones.
$14.95 for this incredible strand. I mean, that on its own is just magical. Everything about it. It's great if you want to do them as earrings. It's great if you want to do it as a pendant, as a light ball, anything you want. I think this, you could attempt to get it to work with this. Even a ring, I'd want to try and make it into a ring.
Yeah.
Somehow. Somehow, some way. Yeah, magic. Absolutely magic. 0800 644 655 is the number to be dialing. Carol, my lovely, well done to you. Rhonda, good luck. Good luck, my sweet. And do you know what this weighty? So the fact you're getting free P&P is a bonus. Absolute bonus. Love it. Yeah, that's magic, isn't it? Completely magic. Hold those lines, my darlings. Hold those lines. Now. Ooh. How about some hearts? A little bit like the emerald, but this time it's not emerald. This time it is Mexican zebra jasper. Again, like the emeralds, they are drilled top to bottom.
They're actually a bit more masculine as well than the emerald, aren't they?
Yep, yeah, they are. So if you wanted to give a love heart to your love,
Yeah.
I'm thinking of a key ring.
Yes, that would be good, or a bag charm.
Yep. They are very effective, aren't they? I do love the zebra jasper. In fact, I love all jaspers, in fairness.
I could see a panda in that one.
In which one? Oh! Which one?
That one. There's his eyes.
Ooh,
That's
let's
his
have a close
eyes,
up.
and there's his mouth.
Oh yeah! See, now I'm seeing it in this one. Can you see that?
I can see Darth Vader in that one. Yeah.
Other characters are, of course, available,
like
as are
Darth Vader.
other animals. But yeah. No, I see. Hold those lines because you're going to need to be waiting there when you see the price drop on this one. £24.95 is supposed to be a price. Today it's
Wow.
£9.95. So if you are wanting to get a deal, now is the time to do it. You've got your free P&P right up until 12 midnight. If you're watching the repeat, I'm sorry that might not be there anymore. But it's Cyber Monday, so more amazing deals coming up. Love the fact you're getting a chance to own as many pieces as you want. If you are in that time frame that you do get the free P&P, have a look on the website, see what you may have missed out on, add it to your basket because it is such a great day for deals. It really is. It's been such a fantastic weekend for deals, in fairness.
Yeah, absolute bargains.
Love the fact we're bringing you these as well at that incredibly low price. Carol, congratulations, you've got yours, my lovely. Jean, hello, sweet pea, good to see you. Good to see you, well done to you as well. Just the effect is stunning, isn't it?
They are lovely.
And so individual. Magic look. I'm liking that almost yin and yang effect on the back of this one.
Yeah.
There you go. Wonderful effect. Hold those lines, my darlings, hold those lines. Now. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh.
Honestly, you're going to like this. Sorry, they don't change, do they?
No.
They never change. So,
Aren't they gorgeous?
onyx. Multicolour onyx graduated faceted rondelles, approximately 8x5 to 11x6 millimetres, 14 centimetre strand. The beauty of onyx is that glow that you get.
Yeah.
That glow is so beautiful. Delicate tones, bright colours, and then that haziness, almost like a chalcedony.
Yeah.
It should be £19.95. Not happening today. Today is Black Friday event. It's the end of the Black Friday event, so you're getting it at £12.95, which is amazing. Seriously amazing. Can you see the way you've got such an amazing colour combination there? I would just restrand it and have it as a necklace done. What would you do, my darling?
I'd be tempted to separate them out, the colours.
Yeah?
I think. I just love the aqua colours, and I'd set those with silver.
Ooh.
And the blues I'd set with rose gold, and the greens I put with yellow gold.
Lovely.
Don't know why, but I think that they're gorgeous. I love the cut on them again, the shape. It's lovely. Because it really catches the light.
It does, yeah, it works so nicely with it. Hold those lines, my darlings, hold those lines. I'm going to try and squeeze another one in. Oh, I'm going to bring you this one.
Ooh. Beauty light?
Yes.
Ah, right.
Yes, yes, yes.
I love the purples in that.
It's so nice to see this. Because it's almost got a feel of, oh, what's it called? Ruby and zoisite.
Yes, it is.
It's got that kind of a feel to it, but of course it's not. It's a really, really unusual mineral, and it's lovely to actually see it with so much of that red coming through. Quite often you get just the greener tones, as you can see here. That's that's kind of what I would have expected. So to see the reds, there you go. See, let me look how many reds there are on
Tones
this.
of lepidolite as well, hasn't it? With that,
It has
that
actually,
red,
yeah. Because you're then getting sort of the purpley tones coming through as
Yeah.
well. So it's a really lovely combination of the colours of different stones, all brought together and amalgamated into one. Yes, I like that a lot. So it's 50 carats of eudolite, and they are of course graduated plain rounds. 4 to 8 millimetres. It's a 16 centimetre strand. Should be £15.95. Not today, Bambinos. Not today. £9.95. Yes, please. Thank you very much. Get in my cart and check me out. That is such a good deal, though, isn't it? When you just look at what you're getting. You're getting an unusual stone. You're getting a gorgeous look to it. You're getting a fantastically low price, and you're getting free P&P. Yes, please. Thank you. And that's actually bought us. So keep dialing in on this one. It's bought us to a point of saying a huge thank you to you, my darling.
That's all right. Thank
you very much for being
It's been a really
with us.
lovely show.
When will you be with us again?
I'm back on the 14th of December with 2 fantastic Egyptian-inspired kits from the Tutankhamun exhibition that I went to see. And it's
You
got me
actually got to
buzzing.
see it?
Yes, I went to see it. I'm going again. It was
Isn't it? It's the last, doing its last
fantastic.
rounds now, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Finished in May, but it's really good.
Oh my goodness
So look out
me.
for me on the 14th.
There we are. So she's going to be with you again on the 14th.
When are you back?
Wednesday. Wednesday night. I'm going to be back, yes. So don't go anywhere. Cyber Monday is going to be kicking in if you're watching the repeat right now. It's going to be amazing, and Carol's going to be kick-starting it with style. If you are watching the live version, check out all of the great deals before it. Get them checked out while it's still free P&P. It isn't going to last forever. Thank you very much for joining both myself and the gorgeous Rebecca tonight. It's been brilliant, and we will see you very, very soon.
Bye.
Mwah.
Sleep tight.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. Each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Jewellery Maker Studio, Ivy House, Henley Road, Studley, B80 7D.